I think I just forgot to go live on YouTube. I thought I hit the button. I guess I didn't hit the button. Oh my lord. Well, here we are now. Oopsie poopsie. That's my bad. Well, hello. But yeah, in general, like, a longer block string is better in theory. It's that there are very few ways to consistently extend your block strings for very long periods of time, right? But okay, sure. Yeah, like even just like, again, I talk about with basically every time I see one of these, but like doing auto combo in your pressure is probably not a good idea. Yeah, right, like this. If you want to have a more, even excluding, like, you know, using deaths and things like this, everyone can do, you know, close L into, like, that's basically what the Vero is doing to you in like a much exaggerated way, right? But everyone can do plus frame into something, right? Like, think about that Vera that kind of like killed you there. All they were doing is they were doing like plus frame into plus frame or plus frame into frame trap. They like barely even threw you almost ever, right? Everyone can do plus frame into frame trap or plus frame into throw or plus frame into more plus frames if they respect you, right? So. But auto combo is not usually a good way to do that. I was thinking, like, you get your opponents in the corner and like 5L, 5L, 2M. Yeah, sure, but at that point, that 2M you're probably minus, right? So at that point, that's where you have to think about, okay, how do I extend my turn further? And usually at that point, you're gonna start involving like your character. You're gonna start involving like specials, plus on block moves, things like that. That your character, like plus on block special moves to keep your block string going for most characters. But yeah, like 5L, 5L, 2M is a fine block string as like a baseline, right? To catch them mashing. Especially if you leave a gap between like the 5L and the 5L or the 5L and the 2M. Like that's a good like frame trap block string. Yeah, you get pushed out a lot. So for example, that's where Nier, you know, she could do like a 2-1-4M or something. And it's a reaction check. But if the opponent is just sitting there respecting her, then she's plus like 15 or 20 or whatever the fuck 2-1-4M is, right? So block string, like it is by design that you cannot keep like super safe plus on block offense going forever, right? I mean that Versuit, she is punishable right there. I think you tried to do so. Yeah, you just missed out on it. She's -8. I think you're... Oh, 2U, I think is like 10 frames. Yeah, I think you could have done that. I think she's only -8 there. So you just picked the wrong punish option, unfortunately. Okay, sure. Ow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think... Despite you talking about, like, you know, not having a good way to convert your turns into stuff... I think your big problem is, honestly, you're not having a good enough time defending your space in the mid screen. Now, to be fair, Versuit has really good buttons. So, oh, I have to sneeze. 1 sec. Oh god. Oh, it's not coming. Oh god, I got trolled. Hold on. God damn, I hate that. You know, you want to sneeze and it oscillates back and forth. Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. If I tried to turn away from the mic there, if you picked it up. Oh yeah, VOD review. Yep. One and done sneeze, correct. Oh wow, that sneeze like pulled something on my neck. What the hell? Don't get trolled, Mr. Brick. I'm doing my best, Suki. How you doing, man? Okay, so wait, let me. I did not pay attention to the start of this round. The sneeze bait. Bless you. Thank you, Liquid. Okay, Death being dead is an interesting time to go on the offense. I will say, just because you're so like kind of toothless when Death isn't around. That, like, any person who like knows what's up is probably just going to, they're gonna disrespect your pressure bigly, right? But I mean, they also left on like relatively, if you can find the hits, you can waste a lot of time to help Death come back, right? You're throwing a good amount. I like how much you're throwing in your pressure, I will say, right? I guess you need to like most people I feel like don't throw enough at lower ranks. You're throwing a good bit. I think you just need to do the other stuff actually. You're not frame trapping quite enough, or, you know, just like resetting into plus frames. Those, like, again, that trifecta is like, that's a triangle of offense in general. And then you can obviously incorporate your own character's special stuff, right? Like, and if you do like 5L, 2M into 2-1-4M or something to like catch them slipping and be like plus 15, reset your turn, or like 2-1-4H for like, no, 2-1-4H is not plus. You have to cancel to do that, right? Actually, is it? Or no, I think it is. I forget some of the Nier specifics sometimes, right? But yeah, again, I think one of the big, like, in general though, despite your offensive structure being the thing that you pointed out, like something like, I think, is it like right around here, probably? Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know exactly how much time you have here. But like, in general, I think you have to realize that Nier is kind of a defensive character, I suppose, in the sense that you get more reward than just about anybody in the game. Just about. There are some, like, some of the top tiers will do this and other stuff as well, but you get more rewards than just about anybody in the game for getting like a random stray like 4M or 2M or something like that in the neutral, right? So you don't really need to worry too much about playing, like, you know, this regular old like offense defense game. If you can keep the game in like this mid range the entire time and just snipe people out for trying to approach you, right? Very few characters are gonna want to not approach you. And even like, you know, obviously like, you know, pure zoners and stuff like that might cause you some trouble. But like, you can just like stand at that mid range, hit someone with 2M and do a bunch of damage, and then your turn gets started, right? So I think it doesn't seem like your mindset is super defensive focused right now. Oh, Luca, by the way. Like, I think in neutral, I think you are very much like a punish people for trying to run in on you sort of character. Against most characters. Against, you know, like Vera and Versuja, certainly. Right? Maybe not against like Matero or Fairy, but again, those guys, they have their own weaknesses you can exploit, certainly. It feels like you're a little bit too focused on getting in people's faces, and you're like, oh, you know, why can't I open people up that well? I mean, one, again, you can't open people up that well just because you're not using necessarily some of the basic, like, universal mechanics of offense, and you're also not using your own, like, death stuff very much in your offense. But, like, you don't have to worry about this too much in general. Are you reviewing Nier? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Right? Yes, so you kind of, like, you end up just getting, like, dogpiled because you're not controlling the space in mid-screen well enough, and then, I mean, at this point, you know, at this point in her life cycle, certainly, Nier defending herself from just about anybody in the corner is not going to go too well for her. Right? So yeah, when you end up over here, things are gonna get bad for you, pretty much regardless. Let's see. I want to look at the last game real quick here. And are you trying Dreamland tonight? No, I don't think I am. Just because I think I need to spend Tuesdays doing replay review, man. So I don't think I have the time slot for Dreamland on Tuesdays. I think we'll just make the weekends tournament, you know, tournament time, TNS and last straw, and we'll make Monday and Tuesday replay review time. But yeah, so I mean, Vaseraga is kind of like the probably. More than most characters, also a good example of this, right? Shout out to the guy who just published a comprehensive guide on Nier. Definitely not me. This guy should check it out. Oh, did you? That's cool. But in like, oh, what? Okay. DM command grab away from there. Same sort of idea here, right? Obviously, like Voss, like yes, Voss. If you give Voss too much space, he's just gonna 5U. Yep. And you have a little bit of a hard time dealing with that armor sometimes. In general, I don't think you love this matchup very much, by the way. But again, you want to keep Voss away from you. And outside, like, yes, he's got big normals, but they're also slow as hell. You can definitely outfight this Vaseraga individual in the mid-range here. Because once you're over here, this is not going to be good for you. And it's going to be worse for you than it is for most characters. So I think again, more of like a... Like, almost... I want to almost say, like... You're not Dhalsim, obviously, but, like, almost... It feels to me that the Niers that I see that are... when I see them doing pretty well, usually, they are playing almost like a normal zoner, and then once they get the hit in neutral, right, that's where they go, okay, you know, if they can convert it into some offense or something, sure, if their opponent's low enough, they just kill them outright. Yeah, but, like, you're trying to, like, run at Vaseraga, which seems like a little bit of an interesting decision, right? It's on my Twitter, it got like something like 1.4k views in less than 24 hours. Yo, awesome, man. I'm sure it's very useful. Luca knows his stuff on Nier, certainly. Hello, Leaf. Hello, Oni. Hi. What happened here? So you get... So I mean, even for example, even in the case of like your pressure, right? Like, this is another thing about Nier, right? You don't have to necessarily be like, you know, oh, like, yes, you can do the usual offensive structure stuff of like, you know, plus frames into throw bait or frame trap or more plus frames or whatever. But also, for example, against a guy like Voss, it can be a little bit risky sometimes, depending on what you're doing, to like pressure him super up close like this. You have way bigger and better and quicker buttons to mash, or like just to hit in general, in this sort of range than he does, right? Vaseraga, realistically, has got to be hitting like 2M and like 2L here. And 2M is like a 10-frame sweep that is not super big. And his 2L is his fastest button, but it's you know, pitifully tiny. So if you just like kind of stand like sort of where, like almost like, you can see my cursor, right? Yeah, I think I changed to capture my cursor. So if you want to stand like almost like where this dust cloud is, like a little bit past where this block button is, and it's kind of like sit there and wait and be like, hey, you know, you're in the corner, you got to get out, right? And just like hit him with like big normals, poke him out, send some like deaths at him every now and then, things like this, right? Then he's gonna have a much harder time getting out than if you just get up right in his face. And it's also where, you know, things like his command grab, you tackle, stuff like that is gonna be much more effective when you're right in his face like this, where it'll be a much bigger risk if you're a bit further away, since command grab won't even reach you, and you tackle, you're probably gonna be able to block and punish. Well, you won't get the punish because you won't block the first part, but still. Like the general idea that I'm getting so far is just more of a like a mindset shift on what kind of character you're playing, right? I mean, I'll say, I mean, that's you can't be doing that, but again, just react forehead is tenuous advice at best. 236U carries this matchup, staying at far H range and chipping 236U is basically guaranteed. Yeah, exactly. See, take it from the Nier player, right? It's like you are very few characters are going to out mid range you as Nier. even with the nerfs to like 2M and 2U and apparently like a shadow nerf to far H that I've heard some people talking about, where it's gonna be more of like a starting hurt box or something. I don't know. Like even with the nerfs to some of your best neutral buttons, you are still one of the better mid-range characters in the entire game. So using that to your advantage, especially when the opponent's in the corner, right, is gonna be a big thing. And I feel like, yeah, like why are you doing this, right? Like this is a great example. Like, you know, why would you run at Vaseraga? You know what I mean? I get it. You wanna pressure him so he can't just get the shadow nerf. Still lie, by the way. Okay. I was a little skeptical when I heard that, but like I heard a couple people saying it, and I was like, is that a thing? But yeah, so why would you run at Vaseraga? This is like even without Soul Forge at this point, Vas wants to be right in your face because like it's overall gonna work out a lot better for him. He does more damage than you if he's up close anyway, right? And he has 18,000 health, you have 15,000, and his your defense is somehow against his offense at least probably even worse than his. So trying to keep this guy like jumping in again. I don't know about this offensive mindset that you have with Nier, right? Is kind of like that's the big takeaway that I feel like I'm seeing from all of these, right? You are a stick in the mid range, get your hit. Once you get your hit and you're obviously at huge advantage, then go in and do your funny stuff. But in the neutral, you're not dashing at people. You can do it as like a mix up, sure, to be unpredictable, but it shouldn't be your layer 1, I don't think. Okay, sure. But again, like yeah, okay. So I mean, this is a bit of a knowledge check. But yeah, this, you either have to react to this and spot dodge, or if you do end up blocking this, you got a Brave counter, right? Because Vaseraga gets a guaranteed conversion off this, as you now know. Right? So if you do end up blocking, you really should BC that to not. I mean, he messed up the combo, but still. Out. In this matchup, if Vas can't play with that Soul Forge, you can't play with that 50 meter, you don't want to approach or do anything other than counter poke until you get meter. Yeah, even more so. There you go. Yeah, because your only options to deal with armor are all your U skills, right? 2-2U should work pretty well. 2-3-6U will work certainly as well, though it's a little bit, it doesn't have quite the reach in like the mid range, but. So I think honestly overall, just like a little bit too. It's a very aggressive Nier that you're playing, right? You're talking about I don't know how to enforce any sort of game plan on someone with larger attacks, leading to large stretches of inaction. So. Again, all of the people we like, for example, Vaseraga has really big attacks, right? But his moves are like twice as slow as yours. In general, I think your neutral gameplay needs to be more defensive, and your offensive gameplay needs to be a little bit more defensive. Honestly, like I know it sounds weird to say that your offensive gameplay needs to be more defensive, but I mean, again, when you have a lot of characters in the corner, you don't have to necessarily be right up in their face, mashing 6XL or something. You can. And again, when you do that, that's where you did too much auto combo instead of like actual like offensive structure, plus frames into throw bait, into frame trap, into more plus frames, into shimmy, something like that, right? But even outside of that, you can always just like stand outside of the range of their normals in the corner in places where you can hit them and they can't hit you. And outside of characters like Lucilius or Catalina or Percival or Siegfried or some of those like better like button characters, you're gonna be able to do that to a lot of, like maybe Vera kind of. I think you have better buttons than Vera. Basically every character in these replays. Versucha 2M is a problem certainly. But like every character in these replays, you could probably do this too. But you went a little bit too ham trying to run in on these people. I think that's not quite what you should be doing. I think I kind of went. Like your pressure is terrible. I would not. Your combos drops is gonna be, you have to lab them out, right? Pressure is terrible. I'm not so sure about that. You throw a good amount. You just don't do enough of the other stuff, right? Needs a space to do 2-3-6-U, but again, my Nier guide is there now. Can I sponsor it in here? All right, you can say whatever you want, man. But yeah, so I think we're gonna leave it there because I do want to move and do a second one right here. That's going on, Moose. But yeah, again, like mostly I think it's a. You have to realize what kind of character you're playing. I would not give you this advice if you were playing Ladiva. Like, if you were playing Ladiva or Soriz or something, and what you were doing to Vaseraga, that sounds great. Running on him, 6XL, like get in, right? But you have to realize that you're not playing like a rushdown character. And I don't mean that you weren't playing Nier like a rushdown character, but you weren't playing her. You were playing her more like a rushdown character than Nier, in my opinion. But yeah, on to the next one right here, Schmurtle, who I think has Schmurtle. Some of these are so. Yeah, I think Schmurtle has since hit Master on this. So, again, we'll see how relevant this might be to him, but it might be relevant to other people too who are watching this. So, S++ Belial/Beatrix, attempting to improve to Master. Having a hard time going back and forth between S+1 and S++5. Yeah, the classic. I'm looking for the holes within my pressure and how to keep going to increase the mental stack. At a certain point, I think I become predictable and I can't open up my opponents. I've been working on conditioning grab, to working a shimmy for a punish. Looking for options to mash poke? To mush poke? Mash the opponents like Percival and Anila, I assume. I have a replay against Anila who was alright, but I felt I was just fumbling during the match. Let's see. I love playing rushdown zoners. Yeah, again, Nier isn't like, she's not fairy, but like, again, Nier feels more like a defensive, almost like a defensive normal zoner against most of the cast. Because it's kind of like, you have to think about what your character's strengths are and go from there. Your character has good buttons and some of the highest reward mid-screen in the game. Point blank period. So get those hits in the mid-screen, get your reward, and then do the thing. Your character is not designed to dash at people in 6XL unless, again, you're doing it for a very good reason, right? All right. Let's see what's going on with this Belial versus Anila here. Nier can be a rushdown, but it's a different rushdown at times. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to play one. You don't want to play one playstyle the entire time either. It gets predictable, right? But I think like as a layer 1 is a basic idea in a lot of matchups. Nier probably is more of a, get the play defensive, find the hits, punish you for extending, and then get a lot of damage, and then kick your ass after. Okay, so this is curious. I mean, obviously, talking about aggressors and defenders. Oh, she pouts when she throw techs. That's cute. You got the little fern thing going on there. Obviously, I mean, Belial kind of just does everything better than Anila does anyway, so it doesn't matter. Probably every place on the screen is good for you here, but at its heart, Anila is still going to be more comfortable when she's at that sort of mid-long range than you are, or at least it's going to be more comfortable for her than being up close. So you probably do want to, complete 180, you probably do want to play a little bit of rush down Belial right here. So let's see how this goes. You got DP, that's fine. You DP him right back. I understand. I like the throw. This is obviously S++, so you're going to be a little bit more nitpicky on some stuff right here. Sure. Good conversion. Okay, dropping, I mean, that's the optimal off the EX Asmodeus there is like 2L, close L or whatever, right? You just drop the combo. There are easier conversions, of course, but I'm gonna stop talking about it. Should have joined earlier. That's fine, man. You're good. Yeah, so you drop the combo and then... okay. I mean, I will say, right? You, as Belial, at the very least, right? You have one of the best... like, you're doing, like, this shimmy, and you don't quite react in time to walk up and throw. You have one of the best punish buttons in the entire game. Actually, no, sorry. Let me take that back. You have the best whiff punish button in the entire game, and it's called far H, right? So if you're trying to shimmy with Belial, keep far H in mind, right? I understand it's a little bit harder to convert off of it now because you spent both Asmodeus and the Fireball, but still, right? If you're going to be shimmying, far H should be the thing that, like, you should have your finger hovering over far H to kill them if they whiff that throw. It'll be quicker, it'll be more consistent, you'll get bigger reward off it most of the time. You went for the easier conversion there that time. Sure. I like it. I mean, this seems pretty good so far. Outside of, like, I mean, obviously, you won this round, see how it keeps going. But I don't really mind what I'm seeing right now. Huh? Oh, they paused it. Okay, sure. You did round start 2U right there? That's a bit of interest. I don't think that hits from round start, right? I think that was 2U. I think the way that the stance Belial's in right there. That's a bit of an aggressive round start option, I think. Oh, I mean, speaking of, far H with far H into DP. I mean, didn't punish you because you're only -12 because you're a cheater, but sure, I like it. Plus buttons into throw. You haven't done a lot of that so far. Oh, you tried to frame trap and got DP. I mean, I like your offensive structure so far. You've done some plus button to plus button, plus button to frame trap, plus button to throw. You're doing the basics pretty well, as you'd expect from an S++. Sure, yeah. I'm not sure if you did that on reaction or what. That was pretty late, but still. This is a problem that I have and that lots of people have, and it's a big problem. And it's usually, I notice it a lot, actually, in, like, higher level players where it starts, kicking their ass, is just preemptively brave countering on wake up. Because it was such a get-out-of-jail-free card for you as you were climbing, but obviously this is a bad idea. Don't do this. You want to brave counter on reaction to things, not on preemption to things, is the general idea, I think.
Get grabbed, nerd.
Yo, God Sasta, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream and the replay review and all that. Welcome. I like close L, close H. Again, you're doing some frame traps. Oh, that is, I'm pretty sure that's punishable now. I'm pretty sure that's punishable. I think you just missed the timing. I think you thought you hit, so you were going to try and hit confirm into Raging Strike right there. It didn't work, but they didn't block it either, so sure. Yeah, I think honestly, like, if there's one thing here, this is like you are definitely dropping a lot of your combos, right? It's the big thing I'm noticing there. Okay, you tried to reaction check them, they reacted. That's not really, now you know. Gotta respect, you gotta put more on the Sanila's mind first before you do that kind of stuff. Okay, I like it. What's the schmicks? I like the, okay, shimmy attempt, sure. You close H as well, try to catch them mashing. Didn't quite side swap, but I think you crossed them up. I think they thought you were gonna side swap. I have a theory. I'm gonna wait to watch the rest of this before I say it. You talking about? Yeah, okay. You were talking about you're wondering how to put more mental stack on people, and I think I have a theory here. It's something that's a little bit more subtle than what we've talked about so far. But what is the equivalent rank to SF6 Master in this game? Master. There's a rank called Master in this game as well. So that'll be the equivalent rank right there. S++ that you're looking at right now is the rank before that, so it'd be the equivalent of Diamond in SF6. Okay. You got throw baited. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So I have a theory, and I wanna quickly look back at some of these offensive turns real quick and try to figure some stuff out here, right? Yeah. Okay. Before I say anything with too much confidence, right? Okay. And then what do you do next time that you have a turn? You get brave count here, doesn't really count. Yeah, it's I got the sense, because you're wondering how you can put more mental stack on the Anila, right? And something I noticed that you don't do very often, and this might seem a little bit counterintuitive, right? But I noticed that it feels like you don't do the same option on offense that many times in a row, if that makes sense. It feels to me like you're rotating through your offensive options, you know? Like you're going, okay, like you know what you're supposed to be doing, right? You're going like plus frames into throw, plus frames into frame trap, plus frames into, you know, command grab, reaction check, plus frames into shimmy. But it feels like you're just kind of like you're just looping through like a Rolodex of them, right? You're going plus frame, frame trap. Then next time you go plus frame into shimmy, and then next time you go plus frame into frame trap, and then next time you go plus frame into command grab. Grappler mindset for real. So you have to, like, I think it surprisingly, right? I think it can be actually very helpful to do the same thing multiple times in a row sometimes, because you're talking about mental stack, and that I think is besides like just having to practice your combos some more to not drop. You drop like a mid-screen conversion, you drop the corner conversion, right? But you're talking about like adding mental stack. Believe it or not, going like 6XL, 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 right, isn't a horrible idea. You might get hit for it on the third or fourth 6XL, but you know what that does is it really starts to over-centralize an option in your opponent's mental stack, and then it makes them less likely to be able to react to something new. Exactly, Suki. Yeah, you get them expecting the same thing, or you can get them expecting, okay, now he's definitely going to do something else, right? So I think you have to be a little bit less, like a little bit less clean in the way you run your offense, you know? Like, go conditioning? Yeah, pretty much, right? Like, it's a basic idea of conditioning is like, if you do the same thing over and over again, now you put them in a mind game. Unless in a single 2M, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe obviously with Belial you have a lot of tools as well, but I'm talking even more general than that, right? Like, you have a very clean offensive structure. You just kind of rotate through them. But you know, if you do like multiple frame traps in a row, right? You do multiple, you go 6XL close L, 6XL close L, you know? Or you do like multiple shimmies in a row or something like that. Or and also there's options you just aren't using straight up. Like you're not using, let me see my god Zangief. We'll bring him over in a second here. Nothing. But yeah, like you don't even like, you never use like the MDP, for example. That's a whole separate, you want to, if you're gonna put reaction checks in your gameplay as well, you want there to be multiple different reaction checks that all have multiple different answers to them, so that they're not just, you know, down backing and waiting for the one thing. Oh, I see command grab, I mash, right? So because this Anila mashed on command grab both times you did it, but if you MDP, they can't just mash far L, right? They have to like 2H or spot dodge kind of, like, you know, if 2H or DP it or something, right? And if you do, for example, the fireball, right? You can do fake gaps with Belial with the fireball, where you do like, you know, the fireball, you spin it, there's a gap there, they can mash on it, but it's a different timing from command grab, right? So if you're gonna put reaction checks in your game, you want to have multiple different ones. Even like Raging Strike. I think you Raging Striked once on accident. Well, you hit them with a Raging Strike once on accident in this game. I think you meant to convert 4L into Raging Strike and you didn't, right? But they blocked it. Like, if you want to put things on your opponent's mental stack, you have to put things on your opponent's mental stack, for lack of a better word, right? You have to be unpredictable, and the best way to do it, there's two ways to do that. One don't have like a flowchart that the opponent can pick up on, right? And two, have as many possible options. If you do have a flowchart, make that flowchart have as many possible different arrows pointing out of it as possible, right? So it's not just, I know I talk about it all the time, like I was talking about just earlier in this video, right? Of like, you know, everyone can do close sale throw, close sale frame trap, close sale into another close sale or into a 6-6 sale into like more plus frames to catch them if they're respecting you, right? Everyone can do that. That is the basic offense though, right? If you want to spice it up, you're gonna have to use some of your character's tools, and also you're gonna have to be weird in the way that you run your own offense, right? Again, you might have to do like 5 close sales in a row. You might have to leave a really big gap in your offense and then walk up in close sale again. You might have, like, if you want to be unpredictable and start opening up these like better defensive players, it's what you're gonna have to do, right? So that I think is the really, it's only a 2-minute 50-second replay. But if I had to give you like a soul read, it just feels like you're a little too clean. Like you're running your offense like it's out of a textbook. You know what I mean? You're just going like, okay, I last time I frame trapped, so this time I should throw. They won't. And then this time last time I threw, so this time I should command grab. This time I command grabbed, so this time I should frame trap. Right? It's not quite that clean, right? Funny enough, again, doing the same thing over and over and over again can actually be a good place. Like, you want to think about conditioning on a multi-interaction scale, not on just, what did I do last time? That's another good way to phrase that, I think. You want to think of it over the course of a set, right? Like, you can have some sort of game plan for it, but you want to think of not just, last time I did this, so this time I'll do this. You want to think of what kind of habits are you building into your opponents throughout the course of the set. And that's where you can really start having like some really, really despicable mental stack. And then also just using tools you weren't using, right? Maybe if you have a move you can permutate out of, I think. I mean, they were doing a lot of 6XL, that works. Definitely also not using a lot of 2M. Belial's 2M is absurd. Not using far range for shimmy punishes, right? Not using enough fireball in your offense, so like the different kinds of fireballs. Not using MDP, right? Maybe not using if you want to do the command grab a lot, you can sometimes do the U command grab, so it's invincible, and if they hit you, they die, right? There's like, Belial is a good character kind of to practice mental stack on, because you have so many different options that you kind of are playing with the training wheels a little bit, right? You can just like, even if you're not rotating your options super well, if there's like 9 of them, right, then you can do pretty well for yourself regardless. You just aren't using a lot of them, is the other thing, right? Okay, well, hold on, let's say hi to Zangief real quick, because nothing asked for it like 3 minutes ago. Sort of as we're doing this, we can talk about sort of the closing thoughts for Shimmer right there. But yeah, I mean, I feel like you said you were fumbling the whole match. I'm not quite so sure I agree with that. Also, hello, Zangief says hi. Here he is, waving at you. He's such a plump individual. No, look at how big this fella is. He's like, yeah, he's like the length of my arm, just about. Yeah, or I guess length of like from my elbow to my hands, right? They call him the what? He's always eeping. It's true. He's not awake. I'm not waking him up right now. He's still. You know, he's still being chilling, so he's fine. Yes, hello. His slumber is eternal, and we should be so lucky. Is the general idea there? But yeah, so you said you were like fumbling the whole match. I'm not sure that was true. Or yeah, you're just fumbling the match. I'm not sure that was true. Definitely. I mean, I will say, right? Obviously, like combos, we talk about a lot when people are learning the game that combos are not necessarily the most important thing. You're an S++. You got to be hitting these, right? Like you dropped like 2 pretty decent damage conversions here. Like this, there was the Asmodeus early on, right? I think it's right here. I think it is right here, right? Fireball into Asmodeus into dropping the 2M, I think. Yeah, right. You dropped this, and then there was a fireball conversion that you dropped somewhere else. At this point, when you're at S++, you're trying to get to Master, and obviously, you know, Shmurtle's done so already, I think, but just if you're at this point, your combos, you have to have them down. I think you have to be getting, because like the game really does become a lot about risk reward as you get higher up. And if you're just not doing as much damage on your hits as your character can do, that whole calculation skews out of whack, right? So that it's not really good advice in the sense that it's not really anything new to you. I'm sure you know you need to not drop your combos, but you need to not drop your combos, right? You need to be practicing those or lobbing them a bit more. Or if you need to do a simpler combo, right? Like some easier conversions, so you do that the next time, right? Next time you hit the Asmodeus, you do close L, right? Like you do the close L here, which is an easier follow-up that's less damage. If you need to do that, man. Do that. You don't have to have optimized combos. This will still do more damage than dropping the optimal one, right? So, anyways. Oh, man. Yeah, Feda gave you a lot. Yeah, people are always helpful in the Discord there. So that's wonderful. Hello, Innie. We saw a replay with you in it, actually. You were, I think, a Vera in one of the replays. But yeah, that's about the size of it, I think, Shmurtle. Mental stat, like, this is like a very kind of tough question Just because, like, this is basically how can I have good offense? But again, you are at the point now where just doing the basic rotation is not going to save you. You gotta play cleaner. Or sorry, you gotta play less clean, actually, funny enough. You gotta, like, do the same option a bunch of times in a row. You gotta feel like, you have to make your opponent feel like they can't tell what you're gonna do next, is the basic idea. We got a bit of a backlog? Yes, August 28th, so. Anyways, that is gonna do it, I think, for, was it Insa? No, it was Mr. Jimmy Cygame, aka Glary Clyde, right here. It's August 28th, long time ago. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this replay review. I think we got through 2 in a single one. That's honestly, that's great news for me. I hope that I can continue. If we can get through 2 of these, again, 2 of these a video, aka 4 of these a day, on aka twice a week, 8 of these a week. I think that's not a horrible pace. And we can get there. But yeah, we're gonna do 1 more of these on stream. But for the VOD watchers, real quick, hello VOD watchers. Hi, hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of likes, subscribes, comments, bells, all of that good stuff helps out a lot. You know how it be. I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except Fridays on Twitch and YouTube, so come by and hang out. I also have a Discord. You're looking at it right now. If you want to post replays, I'll get to them in like a couple of months. Everyone else will get to them like a few days after they're posted, usually at worst. So, you know, good idea. Otherwise, it's also a good place to make friends and get matches and all that. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you have a great time hanging out today. I know I sure did. Yeah, fun. Always interesting seeing like the subtle differences in sort of the gaps in people's play. Right? Everyone's got their own strengths and weaknesses, and while there's certainly, I can talk about the basic offensive structure to everyone, you know, what parts of it they're not using properly or what parts of it that are missing is always different, right? So it's like a puzzle trying to figure out from like a 3-minute replay what exactly could be going on here. But yeah, have a lot of fun with Gramble. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Small world, I'm happy. Yep. It was, you were right here. Look. This is you. I assume, right? Any Binny? I would assume so anyway. Also, it's either you or it's a very similar name. I think that's you. Oh, wait. Yo, some of this is not actual replay? Oh, wait. We might be cooking. Hold on. Okay, so we have Rayon right there. So you're doing replays reviews on the daily now? Not on the daily, probably, but just Mondays and Tuesdays, right? Mondays and Tuesdays will be replay review day. So Wednesday, Thursday is going to be Wall Brawl, obviously, both Wall Brawls, so that's not going to be the case. And then Saturday, Sunday is probably tournament days, right? Because this time slot is kind of like the Lodiva time slot, because there's always going to be like, you know, whatever character we're getting to master and then Gief. So like this time slot is kind of the Lodiva one. So this is taken up by ranked / tournaments on the weekends, and then replay review Monday, Tuesday, and then Wall Brawl Wednesday, Thursday takes up everything, right? So, hope to learn more about how to watch my own replays from watching you go over these. Yeah, I talk about it at the beginning of every single replay review, basically, Mr. Oki. But when in doubt, look when you get hit and look when you lose your turn. Those are always good places to start, at least. To identify like bigger patterns in your play can be a little bit more difficult, but those are at least, you know, whenever you get hit, try to figure out why, you know, why'd I get hit there, and then if you answer that question over and over. If you notice, like, you have the same answer multiple times, like, maybe I'm matching too much, you know, maybe I'm, etc., like, maybe I'm not anti-airing properly. You'll notice patterns as you go through that. It's realized today that because Nomai doesn't have a far L, the game is hard-coded that you can't link 6XL immediately after far L. You can't link 6XL immediately after 5L. Is that a thing? But it's not plus enough, right? Because you have to be plus, like, 9 to link a 6XL off a button. No? Alright, feedback, so... Oh, man. Alright, this is... There are a lot of these. Oh, boy. Feedback on Zeta gameplay and losing the corner / bad if neutral. So true. Here to ask you what to look for in pro play and how it's different than self-evaluating own replays. Yeah, I mean, again, don't... a lot of the times when you're watching, like, a high-level player of your character, unless you're, like, also, like, a master or something like that, probably the best things to pick up are, like, setups and combos, right? Like, you see them using tools in ways that you don't. But, like, you're not going to learn... It's not going to be productive for you to watch how... even how they run their offense or how they play neutral or things like that is probably not going to be relevant and might not even be effective in your level of play. There's a lot of things that are done in, like, high-level offense and neutral that are designed to beat pre-assumed things people are going to be doing that they might not be, depending on where exactly you are, right? There's a few frames after close L where you can't input forward, I think? Really? I didn't think I knew that. They force a gap between her 5L and 6XL? Really? Huh. Okay, so this is... Yeah, there are a bunch of these. I think I'm gonna... Yeah. Online local. I think we can like... There's probably going to be a pattern here. We might go through like the first 5 here relatively quickly and just kind of go. Just kind of watch all of them and try to pick up on a pattern before he pauses too much. I think that's gonna be the plan. Because I do want to still, if I can get through 2, I would rather do so. Yeah, because Temp then is here again. So we did already do part 2. I mean, we can do Temp again though. Should be fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So we'll see if we can fit both of these in here. This might be like an hour-long replay review, but I'll still take it. All right, let's do the thing. Let's get the video going here. Real quick, because I think I forgot to do so. Hold on a second. Let me grab this for a second here, because I think I need to update something on my end real fast. No, okay. Actually, I think it's fine. Yeah, turns out it's actually okay. Okay, never mind. We're chilling. All right, cool. Totally different world, but I want to understand pro play because it's so different. Yeah. I think we've only had like 1 or 2 like master rank replay reviews, right? Whenever we find them, it's always a treat though to try and see what we can, because you get really nitpicky on the advice at that point. All right, well, let's go. All right, folks, we are back for more Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here. More replay review. Keep it on. We're gonna try and fit into this one as well, though that might be tough because both of them are kind of long. The 2 that are upcoming right here. So you've got Rayon right here asking for feedback on Zeta gameplay, losing the corner / bad at neutral. By the way, guys, September 3rd. We're in a new month. We're almost there. We're technically not 2 months behind anymore. Let's go. Okay. Not bad. I mean, on YouTube, like on the VOD watcher side, we probably are, but right now it's October 29th. So technically, I'm like 56 days behind. It's not that bad. But yes. So there's a lot here. There's a lot of them here. So what I think I'm gonna do, because probably there's probably going to be like enough to glean just from these. I think I'm gonna look at these 5 because they're each like 1-2 minute match each. I'm just gonna kind of let them play. Give my thoughts as we go, and then if I feel like there's any patterns, we can talk about them, right? But I gotta try not to pause these too much, just because again, we do wanna. I want to try and get through these in a reasonably quick fashion without just like, obviously I'm not gonna try and skip through anything either. Though I want to give the best advice that I can. So real quick though, before I don't pause for a bit, as always, right, with the replay reviews, I say at the beginning of every video because it's a good idea as a good like layer 1. If you're watching your own reviews, your own replays, you don't know what to look for. Getting hit, losing your turn, great place to start. If you never get hit and you never lose your turn, you will win every game you play. So minimizing those occurrences is really good. You can also find patterns in your play that way if you get hit the same way multiple times or something. Otherwise, this is Zeta, obviously, so as far as we talk about being the aggressor, being the defender in different matchups, unfortunately, especially post-patch, this is actually not. Is this... Actually, where are these replays from? I'm not... We'll know right away if he hits an Iscariot or something. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain where... Also, we're gonna start with this one. I lied, because I didn't realize this one was higher up. Never mind. So, Versuja, same kind of idea. You probably do want to go in and kill this lady, right? Yeah, probably gonna want to go run at her and kill this lady in this matchup, because if you let her stand over there and get set up and get the stock and all that, she can start like jump scaring in on you without letting you get your and making her jump scare safe and all that. So a little bit of an aggressive mindset might not be a horrible idea here. Zeta's got some pretty nice pressure as well. Obviously, I mean, Zeta's got some decent normals and a fireball and stuff like that too. You can keep her away, but the character definitely does her best work when she's right on top of you like this. Okay, sure. Bit of a combo drop there, I think, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah, these are not punishable, but it's good that you're taking your turn back every time. It's a little risky, but sure. I mean, you caught a backdash. It sort of worked out. I like the throw. You're ending in 5U a lot. I understand that the point is, it keeps you spaced and safe, like you're -2 and spaced or something like that. Hey, yo, wear her skirt out. Don't worry about it too much. I like the throw part of your game plan right here. I like the pogos too. Yeah, good. Pogo into another overhead right there. People are, especially at S rank, people should probably have a bit of a hard time actually dealing with pogo. They won't quite know when they have to 2H or when they have to mash on it or things like this, or This a Voss color on Zeta? Maybe? Yeah, you might be right, actually. It does look like the default Voss colors, doesn't it? Okay, sure. Little combo here. A couple drops in those combos, though. Again, I like, I feel like I've been talking about this a lot recently, right? But I mean, you're throwing a lot, but I feel like you're not doing a lot of other stuff on your offense so far. It seems like right away, the first thing I'm noticing is you're either, yeah, also, you're doing that a lot too. You're doing like EX Spear of Arvest. This is not a neutral tool, right? I mean, it can be, but like, I think you're kind of like defaulting to that as like a get-in option. And I mean, sometimes you got hit out of it. You actually got a lot of hits on the Versuja with it, but it's a little bit more risky than it's being shown to be right here, I think. Versuja has her whole versus Sussy out? I suppose, yeah. But yeah, like, right now you're either like throwing or ending in 5U. And I'm not so sure that's, you know, the best thing you should be doing right there. Okay, Brave counter. I like the dash L. Yeah, like a lot of this. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I mean, that's a good... Wait, also... I thought you were less minus than that. I thought Zeta was supposed to be like -2 or something and spaced out off her 5U. They changed that in the patch or something? I'm pretty sure this is post-patch Zeta gameplay, right? It's this thing. It's this thing right here, right? It's -2. It must be because you didn't hit him with all the hits. There's a certain mod installed. Oh, I see. What's going on, Swifty? Yeah, maybe you didn't hit him with all the hits, which is why you were so minus right there. But again, you're ending your block strings in like that 5U pretty much every single time, and I'm not quite sure that you need to be doing that. Apparently, it's not even safe from certain spacings, but it just doesn't do anything, right? It puts absolutely no pressure on your opponent at all. Today, the worst thing almost happened. YouTube Premium expired. Let's get it again. Thoughts? Yeah, like this 5U, man, is not the way. I'm seeing a problem, certainly. Like, using Pogo, the problem is you don't know how to, like, you're like, oh, okay, well, you know, now I 6XL'd or I 4L'd. I have no safe way to get in on them right now. Might as well do the safe thing in this 5U. But all that does, it means you have literally no offensive pressure whatsoever, right? You need to, again, I talk about it very often, but it tends to be one of the things people do struggle with, right? There is that even before getting into, like, you know, Zeta specific nonsense, there is that very universal thing that everyone can do off a plus frame. You can go plus frame into throw, which you do sometime. You can do plus frame into frame trap, or you can do plus frame into shimmy if you want to catch a throw, or a delayed close H, you want to catch a different throw bait, but don't worry about that too much, right? How long to SF6? Like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Probably start around 8. But yeah, so right now the big problem, I think, is just this complete lack of offense, right? Doing, yeah, like this isn't anything. This doesn't do it. In this, yeah, yes. Low risk, no reward. Exactly. Perfect way to put it there, Azur. Well done. This is low risk, and in this case, probably not zero risk either. Sweet man, but learning tons of you, and you destroyed my friend at a recent vid. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. Good games to them, whoever they were. Glad to hear you've been finding the content useful as well. But this is just, he doesn't do anything. And in fact, I thought this was always safe. I guess if you don't hit them with all of the hits, you're not like just -2. You got punished by Versuja 2M here too. So this might even be like low to medium risk, no rewards. I'm gonna keep going because I wanna make sure we can get everything through here. If I may ask, should throwing opponents be a tool to condition them for a shimmy so you can get a greater reward by hitting them, if that makes sense? In a way, Oki, primarily the big thing with throw is that you can't block it. If that makes sense. Throw, the fundamental point of offense, of throw in offense, is that it means you can't just down back. Because think about it. It is Grand Blue Fancy versus Rising, that's correct, yeah. Think about it, Oki. If you don't throw, there's not that much actual high-low mix in this game. And exactly, yes, you got it exactly right, Oki. There's not that much high-low mix, and there's no left-right mix. So if you don't throw, the opponent can just down back, and you don't do anything. So it more so forces the opponents to pick an option on defense. Now, you can then, because you're throwing them, you can then, yes, you can condition them to get, you know, to shimmy them, or if they're delay teching with a strike, you can close H them. That's better than shimmying. But think of the game as a Guilty Gear player at all? Yeah, I mean, Grand Blue is a weird, it is pretty fun. It's also free. I don't know, I think it's still also half off right now. When Picala dropped, they put it on a half-off sale. There's a free version, Swifty. If you want to just try it out, there's a free version you can download. They don't advertise it well enough at all. But you can get the game for free. You can only play like a couple of characters. You get like Gran, like, you know, the I guess the soul of the game, sort of, and like, you know, 3 different characters for free each week that rotate. But if you want to on Steam, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So if you want to get the game for free, you can certainly try it. And if you like it, it's half off for like another 5 days or something. November 5th. Yeah. So. That's fine. It's good to try out, at least. I enjoy the game a great deal. I also played Guilty Gear before. This is kind of like a weird, it's like a weird middle ground between like anime games and like Street Fighter almost. Like, you can't air block in this game, and anti-airs kill you, and neutral is actually kind of important, but at the same time, everyone's doing crazy shit and flying around the screen and having plus-on-block neutral skips and stuff like that, right? So it's a nice sort of middle ground between, like, really crazy anime shit and, like, you know, more grounded games like Street Fighter, I suppose. But yeah. So we'll talk about the offense in a little bit more detail here as we go on. But so far, that's the big thing I'm noticing, Rayon. I think otherwise he's doing, like, okay-ish. I can obviously talk about aggressor and defender in matchups. Lucy, especially post-patch, everyone is the aggressor against Lucy because Lucy is just the best defensive character in the game. Because if you let Lucy sit there and defend for long enough, he becomes a top 1 in his own tier, Blade Level 5 Lucy. So, a bit more structured since specials go on cooldown. That too, yeah. So it's post-match, yeah. You saw the Iscariot give him the meter right there. So true. I mean, this is, I don't really, I want to see what happened here. Sometimes you just go in the corner and die, but I'm kind of curious about... I think you got counter hit a lot, to know. Are you just like mashing here? He's minus there. That's good. Okay, sure. Here we go. You mashed on wake up right there. Got clipped by Tessera. Sure. And then you mashed here. Yeah. I think on defense, I'm seeing a bit of a. I'm gonna guess Lucy is Lucilius. That's correct. You're spot on. And you mash on wake up again right here. I think. Right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I will say right. Think about it from your perspective as someone who, like, maybe you don't realize this, but, like, you, for example, like, Rayon, you have a bit of a problem, like, opening people up on offense, right? And I just mentioned as I was talking to Oki right there. Dang, he looks good. Lucy is quite strong. Yeah, Lucy is one of the better characters in the game, no doubt. Looks like they're trying to Rhapsody? Oh, maybe. Are they trying to do manual input DP? Maybe. That could be the case. But regardless, as a person who has trouble opening people up on your offense, and like I just mentioned, there's not that much mix in this game, blocking is actually pretty damn good in this video game. I know it sounds like it is actually, you have to get quite creative, and that's why almost all the replay reviews that I do, I end up talking to someone about, oh, you need to do X or Y or Z on your offense, because this is actually a quite defensively minded game. As scary as offense is, outside of like some very oppressive top tiers, it's actually quite hard to run like really long, consistent offense in this game, especially with Brave Counter being a thing. So, don't be afraid to block. Like, you have to get pretty creative on offense just to beat a guy down backing. You don't have to mash on wake up every time. In fact, this game is very... If, like, Street Fighter is the punish, like, you get rewards when you punish people, with punish them, this is the game where you get the most reward on counter hits, right? So... mashing and getting counter hit is really scary in this video game. Your yapping is so comforting. Thank you. I appreciate it. You don't want to block, you can just BC, but honestly just block it out? Yeah, I mean, worst case is BC, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think you're getting counter hit a lot here, man. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I think you're just like here, I mean, here to be fair, you tried to check him, but you're a little bit late on reacting to him walking in on you. So that just happens, sure. So far, we haven't really seen your offense a lot here, but it's nice. So I want to look at all the replays, because kind of it shows like a bit of a defensive problem that you have, I think. Jump back Arbest, sure. Good conversion. Would you recommend anyone for a new player? I'm gonna get into this game, I think. The nice thing about this game, Swifty, is no one is that hard. Even, like, the hard characters in this game are not, like... There's no, like, Blaze Blue characters in this video game, right? So, like... And also, even in Blaze Blue, whatever character you think looks coolest, play them. But, like, really in Grand Blue, I can say with, like, confidence, whoever you think looks cool, play them, because no character is, like, super-duper crazy difficult. Gran is good, sure, yeah, Gran is, like, again, he's Ryu, he's Soul, right? But, like... Really just play any character you want in this game. The complexity of this game does not come usually from, like, understanding how to pilot your character, for the most part, right? Good DP block, by the way. Who do you play in Guilty Gear? Okay, I can give you based on who you play in Guilty Gear, I can give you a recommendation for that, right? Oh, well, that clashes with JL's? Interesting. Okay, fine. He's minus there. You figured that out. Again, this 5U thing, though, right? Okay, we're going to talk about this. If you've watched the replay reviews at this point, you know what I'm about to say, but we'll talk about it. I want to watch the rest of the replays first. Bridget's? Ooh, that's a unique one. Bridget's. Yeah, CAG, probably. I'm not as familiar with Bridget. Bridget, I didn't play as much Strive once Bridget came out, but I think she's a set play character, right? Don't forget Fairy. Depth of strategy and decision-making in Grand Blue. Yeah, I mean, as it is in every fighting game, but again, yeah, like, it's more, like, characters are not... Yeah, I don't know. Cagliostro could be interesting to you then, yeah. Cag is our resident cute girl set play character, who is also like a fucking demon from hell sent to kill you. So you might look up Cagliostro. Out. Okay. More of like a Bridget and Abba? Yeah, you play unique characters, sicko characters for weirdos. I see you. I see your vibe. Yeah, Kag's not a horrible choice, I don't think. Ow. If you like set play characters, anyway. Why not recommend Vikala? Oh yeah, true. I mean, yeah, true. She's new. She's DLC. Is the one thing. So that works too. Yeah, so I think more so in this replay was more of a like, just kind of a matching on defense issue. I'm just gonna keep trying to move along here so you can get through stuff in a decent time. There's some interesting neutral. It's you know, there's not a lot of patience, but it happens. It happens. I'm trying to just like watch all like 4 of these and then see if I can figure out any patterns and then talk about them all like holistically once you get to the end here. The combo freedom? Oh, you'll Cad can do some funny stuff for sure. The ease. What in the? Yeah, there's some visual mods installed here certainly. Kag is also in free rotation right now. There you go. Avatar is cool combos. Yeah. I mean, Avatar is your like Chip Akuma kind of character. Except he also straight up. I guess who spends their own health in the game? I don't think anyone spends it outside of, like Naga. I don't think anyone spends their own health in Guilty Gear, right? Am I forgetting someone? Okay. Let me go back to the beginning here and focus up a little bit more. I found Abba easier for people make her to be. He looks cool. Naga and that's it? Yeah. So kind of a different idea, but yeah, Abel is your like Chip character, but he also spends his own health for even more damage and craziness. Okay. This is very much like Cat is kind of like gonna play this very defensive game and try to kill you off a single touch, right? So it's a little bit hard. You have to find your way in on her safely. So even more than normal in this matchup, you really don't want to be doing this because what this does is this does not reset you to neutral anymore. This resets you to Cag advantage or a Cat's advantage, right? Like Cat likes this like kind of mid range more than you do here. So I think you really want to like this is one of the places where when you get your offensive turn, you really don't want to make it count. I like the throws. Like you are throwing. I like the throws, right? Again, we're gonna talk about something that I've mentioned a couple times here. I do want to just get to the end, but again, you know, it's that universal offensive structure that you're not really using too much of right now. I think. I'm gonna just for the sake of time here, this guy I did yap for a little longer than I thought. I'm just gonna do some 1.5 times speed Grand Blue real quick. Don't you guys worry. I'm processing this. You guys can just sit there and listen to me yap. This is a little bit too fast for you. The 1.5 times should be, I think it's doable for most people. What the fuck? You can do that? I didn't even know you could do that. You could, I guess, makes sense. You can 2H her out of that part of the super. Sure, yeah. Why not? I start my nursing assistant job next week. Yeah, Miyato, that's cool. Good luck with that. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, yeah, sure. DP'd. Understandable. Gotcha. Yeah, jump Arvest definitely better than just like raw EX Arvest in neutral, right? You can at least catch people out doing some stuff there. Getting Catalina, understandable. Yeah. Your combos are doing okay, I think, though your corner combos could use a little bit of work to not get dropped quite as often, right? You don't have to simplify them a bit, like find something you can hit a little bit more consistently. Because you're dropping the ender on your corner combos most of the time. Good anti-airs, I mean, for real. You really do have, like, this really is, like, yeah, you have one or two, like, glaring issues, I think, that if you fix them are going to help you a lot. Like, a lot. Less time for Grand Blue, though? Fair. Okay, last one we're going to watch is, this is a Versuja? Let's do this. I still have no idea how to fight Zoe. Okay, this will be the last one we watch for now. Also, I'll put it on double speed. Don't mind me. Trust me, I'm looking through all this. Don't you worry. I'm processing all this. I'm trying to see if anything new gets shown to me here, right? Sure, fine. Yeah, I'm a little bit matching on defense again there. A little bit more patient in this one. Again, yeah, jumping Arvest is not a horrible idea. I think you're doing that. Like, you're doing all that a lot more and a lot less just like the grounded EX Arvest. Good air to air, sure. Again, you're throwing a good amount. There's that 5U again though. Rhapsody, you got to pick the option out of it though. Can be a little bit weird with multi-hits, I know, but yeah, okay, that is air unblockable. Understanding. That speed made that ending look smooth as fuck. There's no way I said I guess Zoe's bit of advice, but I forgot how to play her. Yeah, the thing is though with Rayon here, their problem is not anything matchup specific. We're going to talk about it in a little bit here, but the problem is certainly not anything matchup specific. Yeah, let's try to see if anything else. The reason I'm like going through on double speed here is that I know what I'm going to say already. I just want to see if anything else jumps out at me, and it doesn't look like it so far. There's one like gigantic issue basically that's been showing up throughout all of the videos. Okay. I mean, this is the dragon stuff is tough, certainly, right? I mean, if they're doing this over and over, by the way, you can jumping harvest this, right? If they're just throwing dragon, obviously laser will kill you there, but again, that's, it's a bit of RPS in that sense. Yeah, if they're just throwing the dragon over and over, you can't like jump over it and do stuff, or like even roll through it or something like that. In general, you want to roll or spot dodge projectiles, not just block them, right? But okay, so I think that's definitely enough for me to sort of like develop an idea of at least the biggest problem that you have, I think, Rayon, and it is, and this again, something we talk about a lot. Song right now, I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed, Swift. I hope you enjoyed it. So the biggest thing, if we just go like any random time step, I'll find it here pretty soon, I think. Right? There you go. Yeah, exactly. This right here. I understand why you're doing this because you clearly have an idea of what you like. You have some idea with your offense in the sense that you are like you're hitting a plus button into. Sometimes you go and throw them. The problem is you're missing like the other two halves of that, or the other 2/3, I guess, of that pie chart, right? You understand that you want to kill them. This is an input fighting game. There are simple inputs for everything if you want there to be. There are inputs, but there are also simple inputs. You can't, Fred probably can't hear me, but thank you, Fred. I hope you're doing well. Sorry about your Twitch bugging out. But so plus frame with the throw is one thing. I talked about this a lot in the last video too, and a lot of them, but offense tends to be what people tend to, I see struggling with a lot more here. And in your case, it is by far the biggest problem with your gameplay, right? Is if you do, far L or a close L or something, you can throw them, and that's good that you do that, or you can hit them again, right? So think about it, like, again, on a fundamental level, people are either going to block or mash. That is, like, they have two choices on defense. They either do nothing, or they do something aggressive. And in the simplest manner, that is they're going to block or they're going to mash. And ignoring, like, DPs and special stuff like that for a second, right? So, if they block, you throw them. What do you do about the other half? Your offense does nothing about the rest of it, right? Close L into 5U like this, like we said earlier, it's low risk, no reward, right? I got them to make sure I like it. Yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it, Swifty. But yeah, it does nothing. Like, you have to think about, with everything on your offense, you have to think about, why am I doing this? Even if it doesn't work, even if you guess wrong, even if like you run up and you like backdash, shimmy them, but they don't throw tech and they kill you instead. You had an idea there. You had a point to what you're doing. You were trying to bait a throw tech and kill them. What is, I think, the idea, and I think you do have an idea with 5U. I think your idea is, I don't want to throw them right now. I'm just going to push myself back to a safe distance and try and find like a counter hit or an RVS or something like that to get in, right? But that's not really offense, right? That is not threatening at all to your opponents. You're just putting yourself back to neutral. Yeah, giving up your turn. You're putting yourself back to neutral and then hoping you can just win again. Is controller compatible? Yeah, I play on controller. So, instead, to be what your options are, again, as I say universally, every character in the game, without exception, can do plus frame, aka close L or 6XL usually, into throw, which you do, into another plus frame button, like another close L if you're close enough, or another dash L, something like that, or into a frame trap, right? So the point is, the frame traps, if you go plus frame into like, close L, close H, most characters can do, right? That'll catch them mashing. Or you can do, you can do close L throw to catch them blocking. Sorry, I'm really talking. Don't worry about it, man. I hope you enjoy the game. But yeah, so either close L into throw, catch them if they're just blocking, right? And close L into another plus frame, catch them if they're respecting you too much and blocking. It extends your turn if they're blocking for too much, right? And then the other part of that is throw baiting. Because again, throw is so important that like, and throw teching is so good in this game, you can tech by mashing a button too, that baiting out these throw techs is very important. And there's two ways to do that. If they're teching by hitting the throw button and getting like the good gray tech, then you can backdash and bait that and kill them because it has a lot of whiff recovery, right? Or, I mean, in your you can have your own special throw baits, like Zeta can jump up and URVS, right? Run up, jump URVS, and kill them. Or if they're teching with a close L or a 2L or something, those buttons don't have a lot of recovery, but they have more startup than close H, and they don't have priority over close H, like throw does. Don't worry about what that means necessarily, but the point is, close H's are going to counter hit and kill those like light buttons they might be mashing much more often. So again, for review, right now you are doing one of 4 parts of offense. You are doing plus frame into throw. You're missing plus frame into more plus frame, stagger pressure, to get them impatient, right? So let's well, again, real quick. This is one of the most this is the big problem with your offense. I'm gonna with your whole game. So I'm gonna take it in a little bit more detail here. Throws make them not want to block. Stagger Pressure makes them want to mash because you're leaving gaps in your offense. Right, so you see that? And then Frame Traps punish them for mashing. So Stagger Pressure and Frame Traps are inherently synergistic, right? Throws make them not want to block and make them want to throw tech. And then Throw Baits punish them for throw teching. You see this? Kind of like two groups. Stagger Pressure and Frame Traps are kind of like together because Stagger Pressure makes them want to mash because you just like keep them blocking forever, and then Frame Traps punish them for mashing. Throws makes them want to throw tech, and then Throw Baits punish them for throw teching, right? So you want to do all four of those to an extent. And I just talked about with an S++, you don't want to be like just like rotating through them. At your level, you can just rotate through them. You can just go, okay, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do plus frame to throw. Next time I'm gonna throw baits. Next time I'm gonna throw again. Next time I'm gonna throw again. Next time I'm gonna throw baits. You can just kind of like pick them randomly out of a hat if you want, right? Yeah, I do have a guide on like, you know, how offense and defense works in this game in general. Not as complicated-ish, but again, like no character is too hard to learn. You can play every character simply, Swifty. Throws do a fuck ton of damage in this game. Yeah, I mean 2.5k when people have 16,000 health. It's a decent bit of damage, and they loop into this. They give you really good Oki as well in this game. So that's the big thing. That's if I go for Stagger Pressure, I should be worried about going to tick throw. Yes, I mean, in theory, yes, because Stagger Pressure and throws lose the same thing, which is like a really early mash, right? A really early mash beats both of them. It doesn't mean you should never go, you know, staggered plus frames to throw, but yes, in theory, on paper, they both lose to the same thing. So, yeah. On a basic level, when you are stagger pressuring them, you're conditioning them to mash, which will beat your tick throw. Anyways, that's the big thing, right? Like, honestly, besides that, we talk about mashing on defense. Blocking is good. If you want to block, you can brave counter instead of mashing, right? But yeah, the big thing was over and over and over again here. You go either plus frame into throw or plus frame into 5U, and it just doesn't do anything. You're just not threatening your opponents at all, right? So that's that. Like just not even doing the whole thing, just going either close L into throw or close L into frame trap, like close L into close H or close M or something like that, is gonna do you wonders, right? Or even like close L into 6XL into far M or something would work out pretty well, or 6XL into far L, right? Just like frame trapping or throwing and mixing those two up. And their offense too early, yeah, 5U just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do it. Like it just only do it if you actually just want to get away from someone for some reason, right? So if you're fighting like Ladiva or something, maybe, but it just doesn't do what you want it to do. Okay, let's move on real quick here. This is Temp again. We talked about Temp a little bit before here. Yeah, Gran and Nier playing on patch 1.5 this time. So new patch, new Temp. Feel like I gotten better. I do feel like I need a second opinion. I'm repeating mistakes from last thread. Please tell me. General advice for matchup knowledge and mistakes I need to know for both characters. Need to learn more routes, work on certain parts of my flowchart or bad habits. All means enlighten me. Once again, thank you for your time. S+3 with Gran, S+4 with Nier. Okay, sure. Yeah, he edited. Oh, he edited this. This is he's now S+3 with Gran, S+4 with Nier. Gotcha. People are giving him a lot of advice. Let's see. Gran versus Beatrix and Uno. Let's try and go through this and try and see what we're looking at. What makes people want to BC, in your opinion? Yeah, so it depends kind of who you're talking about. At a certain level, people BC because they don't want to block. In general, what makes people want to BC is non-cancelable options, right? So, yes, there's a point. What Yasuo was saying is kind of correct in the sense of like, if people just get sick of blocking, they'll BC. But realistically, what makes people want to BC if they know what they're doing a little bit more is things you can't cancel. So special move pressure, 6XLs, things like this are what make people want to BC. But to an extent, also, yes, it's panic. Stagger pressure can do that for sure, because stagger pressure is like, again, makes them like not want to block. It feels like your turns been going on for too long. Like if you just sneaking in like all these plus frame specials and when they don't react quite in time or something like that. Oki in general, people don't like. But also, I think it's important to note that sometimes getting your opponent to BC can kind of be like kind of a dub. It's because BC is so goddamn strong that running out of Brave points really kills you. Not because you take more damage, because you can't BC anymore, right? So like taking their Brave points, even though it can be kind of rough, because if you get counter hit Brave counter, you get like sent to the Shadow Realm, right? Just like taking one of their 3 Brave points, the resources in this game are so strong that like playing like a resource game of attrition is not a bad idea, basically. Anyway, let's go here. I don't want to make this video too long if I can help it. Looking for a way for Narm to bait and punish BC. it's aerial into U-flip for you, right? You can go like jump in into U-flip. If you go like on Oki, you do like a jump H or whatever, like for a jump in button into U-flip. If they BC, you teleport out and kill them. Ow. Why'd you get hit here? What happened? Oh, okay, just like spot dodge here. So sure. My boy Pilsen, true. TKEX flip as well, yeah, can work. In general, too, you can bait BC by leaving gaps in your offense. Right? If you leave hopping over here, what's going on, Oki? If you leave gaps in your offense, people might try to preemptively BC and get a Raging Strike and counter them for, but I've definitely had that happen too. Oh, baby. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, Temp did do this sometimes too. He did do some unsafe boots every now and then. Looks like that still might be a little bit of the case. Okay, sure. It's a tough spot. Okay. Interesting. You can both cancel your... You can cancel this 2U, right? You get this clash. You should go into, like... Not spot dodge. You should go into, like, you know... At the very least... I mean, you can cancel into anything because you clashed it. But you can at least cancel into, like, you know, a fireball or something from that distance, maybe. Or, like, even fucking boot. Why not? Maybe. Not the block confirms. Alright. I like the idea. You almost anti-aired there. You're just a little bit late. Yeah, this 6XL is getting spot dodge a lot. Spot dodge is to not get DP'd, I guess? I mean, who cares, kind of. Yeah, I don't think they were either of them wasn't in kill range on the DP. Ow. Ow. Back throw? Okay, sure. No fear. I see you. Yeah, outside some very bold boots. This seems okay so far. I think the boots are a little bold, though. I think there's some very bold U boots and some very bold EX boots, as you might expect from a Granathan. Okay. I like your patience on defense. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. That, I mean, I think you saw it wasn't blocked. You just tried to hit confirm it, but you got a clash. You didn't react to the clash enough. It's kind of a weird situation. Yeah, like you didn't see the block, so you thought you hit them, but no such luck. I do like you're not just mashing your way out of the corner though. It's good defense. More replay review? Correct. Yeah. Okay. I like the staggered 6XLs. I like taking the turn back. Yeah, 5 Uing there, right? They respect you a bit. See him charge up. Frame trap's not going to work. Sure. Yeah, she has minus after the auto combo, so you sticking out that 2L is good news, certainly. You want to be spot dodging that if you can, but sometimes easier said than done with other things you're worrying about with Beatrix. Yeah, like that right there, you want to spot dodge when you see it coming. You are surprisingly passive on defense, huh? I mean, I will say from these distances, like, keep in mind you're, like, yes, I do like the patience, but now it's kind of like becoming, it went from patience to kind of passivity a little bit here, right? I mean, maybe you tried it right there. I couldn't tell the input log, but you do have 2U, right? 2U is kind of a war crime button for Gran on defense. It's a great low profile. It's really fast, and it's cancelable. So even if they block it, you're fine. The biggest problem is getting counter hit out of it, but, oh, okay, you got shimmied twice in a row there. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if you don't think... The other thing you can do is if someone is just kind of sitting there and not, like, just kind of standing here and waiting, 2U's not going to reach from here. From this distance, this is where, like, you really want to be dash-L'ing out of the corner at people, right? Because if you do this, then they like, you know, they will basically have given up their turn for being too passive on their own offense, and that'll make them want to do more aggressive things on their offense, which then you can play a lot more of, you know, like your basic defensive game with them, right? Even like 2Uing them as on their way in and things like this, right? So from this distance where you can't really do very much, right? I think it's a good idea to, like, every now and then, even if you get hit for it, represent the idea that you're willing to dash L out of the corner. Is my general opinion there, I think. Yeah, because if you sit in the corner for long enough, this is a very Zim weighted situation, right? Eventually they're gonna kill you here. So, like, while being patient is good, being passive is not. You need to find your way out of the corner eventually. That's one of the reasons it is bad, is because, like, having to do something to get out of the corner is bad. That's scary. But not doing anything is worse. So you are forced into a bad situation where you have to find your way out, right? If you block forever, you're just gonna die. It is unfortunately a fighting game, not a blocking game. Blocking a good amount is good, but if they're just sitting there staring at you, you know, you gotta do something. And preferably not boot. Take a chance on run up super jump? I'm sure, man, possibly. Just like, yeah, just don't down back there forever and just watch them, you know, eventually get the shimmy or the counter hit or whatever and kill you. What started this hit right here? You... Okay, I mean, you did try right there. Oh, okay. You lost the staring contest. Understandable. And then here... Oh, your 2M whiffed. Okay, okay. Yep, yeah. Slightly misspaced on your 2M right there. Unfortunate. You just kind of got scrumbobulated after that. Skibbily dimpled. Okay, good brave counter. You're on only... There you go. See, 2U is great when people start getting in on you. You just have to make them want to do that by 6XLing them if they're too passive on their offense, right? You know how to use 2U. It's true. Nice. Whiff punish with boots. No conversion, though. I like the idea. It's a tough spot. Uno is one of the scariest characters in the game to be on chip against. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, his 2L's whiffing. Sure. That's not good. I will say, no, this is like classic, like nobody plays Uno, so nobody knows. This is -8. This is punishable, right? Uno can't do this. This I could show this screenshot to a bunch of like master players and ask them, you know, what is the frame data here, and most of them couldn't answer me. I don't think, because nobody cares about Uno at all. This is -8 though. This is punishable, right? So don't let him do this. You were also punishable there. Goddamn. Okay. That's also minus. Pretty much anytime you see Uno spinning on the ground, that's unless he's blue, he's minus. Everyone assumes the EX moves are us plus. To be fair, most of them are, but not all. Okay. I feel like you could maybe, especially against Uno, I think you could throw a little bit more, no? You can throw a little bit more. I feel like I'm not seeing you... Like, you're doing a lot of plus frame into plus frame. Like, funny enough, we found someone like Temp is almost on the other side of the triangle. Like, he's oh, God. Like, he's not throwing very much. He's not frame trapping that much. He's just kind of doing plus frame into plus frame into, like, you know, hope for the best on a boot or something. You gotta have all 3 sides of the triangle, man. Or I guess all 4 sides of the cube. Throw baits are part of that, too. Okay. That's a tough situation. That one's even more minus, I think. Uno could be stealth buff to top 1. People won't play him. He's pretty fucking close, as is. He's not top 1, but Uno is genuinely one of the better characters in the whole game, I think. And nobody cares. Out. Good U-booting. Solid U-booting, truly. Like, Uno is unironically, like... Uno's top 10, probably. Just nobody gives a shit. Nah, probably not. He's close. He's like top 11 or something. But... Out. I'm legit thinking of playing him. Sure, man. The one guy cared and won a major in Japan? Yeah. Like, I'm not really a fan of tournament results as, like, indicator of character strength. But it's, I mean, he certainly is good enough he can consistently win tournaments, I think, if he had the right representatives, for sure. Yeah, I mean, that round he kind of just got beaten up in the corner, sure. Yeah, I think, funny enough, another case, or a big thing, again, I know I'm not gonna, we've already talked about it in this video, like, it's another case of sort of, one, on, like, in general, you're being a little too passive on defense, I think. You need to be like, this is a very common scenario that happens. I was just telling a Nier to do this earlier, right? I was telling a Nier to do this in the earlier replay review video. If someone is sitting in, like, this... Okay, no, it's a little bit before this, right? If someone is sitting in, like, this distance, it's a very common thing in this game. Lots of characters have good buttons and like to do this in the corner. This is where you have to 6XL, right? And it's risky, but you have to. You can't just sit here because you will die eventually, right? So, like, a little bit too passive on defense. The other thing is, honestly, I feel like you didn't do a lot of... Like, again, we found someone, like, you have, like, the other 1/4 of the square. You do a lot of plus frame. Sometimes you do some frame traps, but you don't really throw or throw bait, like, ever, right? And I think you definitely could benefit a lot from that, because your offense, you weren't getting a lot. Especially, by the way, if someone's got a parry reversal, like Uno, throw suddenly has to go way higher up on your list, because it beats the reversal. Right? We didn't talk about reversals at all in that little cube there, but if the reversal is to throw, then, I mean, goddamn, man, throw is even better than it used to be. So I think you don't throw very... Did you throw at all? Maybe you did. Maybe I'm kind of underestimating you, but I think you didn't throw at all in these sets right here, right? But yeah, I think a little too passive on defense. You got to 6XL sometimes when they're spacing you out. And you also need to throw and throw bait and frame trap a little bit more, right? So the defender ideally have something they're looking to punish if they're playing passively on defense. The defender, as in the person in the corner, would super jump out, catch people by surprise there? It could. It can. That's more of like the... That's more of like the gorilla option though, but you certainly can. That's not... Yeah. The baseline option could be, you know, run up at 6XL, and then you can jump at them, jump over them otherwise. Someone you're looking to punish? Sure, yeah, but I mean, that's more so if your opponent is actually, like, doing things on their offense. If they're just, like, sitting there crouching a far H distance away, there's nothing you to look for to punish. At that point, if they're not taking the initiative, you have to, right? If you just sit there forever, you will die. All right, Nier versus Versuja. We talked about this already before, but this is very much a, you know, Nier is one of the mid-range characters in this game. You want to try and find those hits in neutral and punish Versuja as hard as you can for finding that hit. Don't be too far, don't be too close. Oh, okay, sure. Minus on block right there. To you. Your lights are your friends, right? To you. If someone's a little bit minus, just hit like far L. Nier's a good far L too. A decent one anyway. Okay, I like the 2-1-4U there. Why not? Yeah. Very nice way to sort of insta-win yourself some neutral. Is this stream just to catch up on the backlog? No, we'll do some Eustace in like once we're done with this Nier video, and then we'll do some Gief at the end. We're doing replay reviews every Monday and Tuesday, I think. We're gonna do an hour every day, roughly. We went a little bit longer this time, so I yapped a little bit too long, but the idea. We started like 5:15, we're gonna end at like 6:45 or something. I think losses for Sujo when they played Anila, so true. Okay. I like how you're kind of like, I do like how you're kind of maneuvering around Versuja's projectiles, I think, right? You're not just like walking into stuff, so that's good. You do want to spot dodge Hugh Pillar, of course. Otherwise, she's like 100 plus 175 million. Good block on the overhead. I feel like you're doing the right. You have the right idea with Nier, right? You are trying to find that mid range. You're trying to get into the space that you like. Even if you messed it up a little bit there, like you're trying to do the right thing. Did most of the Nier players just abandon her when she got her rework? She feels rarer online, even not just tournament players either. Like even a lot of in like S Plus and stuff like that. I feel like I don't see her almost ever anymore. There's definitely like a lot of the best Nier still play Nier for sure. But yeah, she also saw a bit of a fall off at higher level, no doubt. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, you don't want to spot dodge the Anitia. Especially with Pillar being down, right? So like, this is kind of one of the things where like, this may be a little advanced, but just in general, Pillar is down right now. So there's nothing for you to spot dodge. Like there's nothing you want to spot dodge, right? So with Pillar being down, spot dodging loses to Anitia. So you should not be thinking about that at all, essentially. Like run up spot dodge here, there's nothing this beats. She got abandoned by other people who only played her because she was meta. I mean, like, you know, in parentheses, totally understandable. People say that to be like derogatory sometimes. I don't think that's totally fine to play a character they were strong, and she's not strong anymore. So okay, sure. She is -4 after that far HH there, by the way. They chose to abandon a clingy yandere of all the characters. Oh, I mean, I think you definitely could have killed them there, right? I feel like you definitely could have killed them there, but I'm not sure. I feel like Nier's definitely got the horses for that. Oh, baby. Okay, sure. Block this. Oh. I was like, block it out and punish them, but no. Oh, you just straight up hit them with the UDP. Yeah, why not, honestly? Makes sense. Okay. Fine, yeah, sure. I feel like so far I'm not really too upset with anything I'm seeing from the Nier, I think. On a basic level. Maybe like definitely need some better combos. Maybe you're playing a little bit too in his face as well. I always do think that my current conception of Nier is definitely that she is again more of like that kind of mid-range defensive character, get the hit and then kill your opponents. So like maybe again kind of similar to what the other Nier we were talking about, Jimmy Sai game right there, Glary Clyde. I think you could be a little bit more defensive. Like here it seems like you're almost like you're walking out of the good range for you, right? This is again Nier is a character. I think Nier is genuinely very hard to play now because the way to be good at Nier right now is to have good neutral, right? Which is not easy, because that is basically the only thing she has going for her at this point, is good neutral and very high reward off her neutral. So it is not easy to be good at Nier. So, like, I get it. But you have to, like, if you're gonna play Nier, you have to be very cognizant, I think, of the space that you are on the screen and where your options are. Like, these are, you know, general neutral concepts, but they're very important for Nier, because it's her most important aspect, right? So you have to be very cognizant of the space you are on the screen and which of your options work and which don't, and which of your opponent's options work and which don't. And this is too far. Doesn't Nier still 50? No, no. Oh, Innie, you are... No. Nier lost her 50-50. She lost, like, a good amount of her damage. She lost the ability to Raging Strike. She lost her meterless DP. Now she is standard puppet character that requires a brain. I'm sorry, that's a self-report. You don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. Don't worry about it too much. That is... I get it. Everyone hates Nier. She was too strong. I know. But that's a self-report, I think. Yeah, you're good though. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna call you out on it too much, but no, she's not standard puppet character that needs a brain. She's a weak character that they over-nerfed because people complain too much, is what she is. I'm a casual, fair enough. But yeah, no, I would not say that is. I would not say that's super accurate in my estimation. Self-report, vote them out. They sus. Yeah. But yeah, so the point with all of this being that I don't think that what you're doing here, like walking back. Like here-ish? Like, where are you walking back to? Like, why do you want to be... Like, this is not a good spot on the screen for you. You might be waiting to, like, 214U or something, right? But, like, this is not... That's not where you want to be, right? You want to be... Like, you want to be more like... You want to be, like, 2 to 3 near widths closer to them here, I think. Like, walking back here, 1, corners you. 2, you're not getting to the spot on the screen you want to be on... be in as Nier, right? You want to be in that sort of, like, far H, 2M, 2U... Those are very different distances. Like, you know, that sort of general spacing right there. Ow. Vaseraga can be tough because she has good buttons too, but you're just like, at that point, you know, your good buttons and her good buttons can fight each other to the death. At full screen, she just is going to projectile you. Yeah, you can like 2-1-4U or something, but, you know, that's not going to win you the game every single time. It's very spot dodgeable, very rollable. From close enough, they can try to punish you if they roll it too, right? So right now, I think the big problem is just, 1, your combos can be better, but again, unfortunately, I can't give you, like, specific... Nier advice post 1.5 on combos. I just don't know how she combos anymore, like what the good shit is. But 2, I think, yeah, just like you want to be very cognizant of like your spacing on the screen a little bit more when you're playing this character. Like just like we talked about with the other Nier in the last replay review. I like the throw. I like the throw bait. Oh, I mean, it's weird. I feel like you're throwing and throw baiting. I think I remember saying this to you last time as well, Temp, when we did your other replay review. I feel like you throw and throw bait and do like stuff like that more on Nier than on Gran. It's almost like on Gran, I think you kind of convince yourself you can just kind of fuck it, we ball. But like, it feels like you're thinking on your offense a lot more on Nier than you were on Gran, right? It's very interesting. Okay, sure. Okay, student stagger. Oh, yeah, 2U. I mean, 2U is cancelable, right? So. I saw some combos that spend most of the time not using death. Interesting. To deplete the gauge less? Yeah. I can see that. Okay, I like... Yeah, 2-1-4H is the other, like your other very strong neutral tool that can work from, like, even further distance than any of your normals, right? It's got its own risks. If you get jumped over, you do just die, right? But... Definitely, like, that is a hell of a special move. That is a very nice special move for Nier right there. It's like a worse version... So think about it, in terms of, like, neutral control, it's like a worse version of Siegfried H Fireball, right? That you can combo off of if it hits though, right? So 2-1-4H is a very good move on Nier, certainly. Out of death is a tough play. I mean, this is probably where you do want to just like, yeah, like the Vaseraga playing so patiently there is actually great for you, right? Because you want to do nothing but waste time while you wait for death to come back, essentially. She's a semi-functional puppet character that requires the power of God themselves to play optimally. Nier, I will say, Nier is definitely closer to the balance that she should be at. I'm not gonna question that. She's less undertuned now than she was overtuned before she got nerfed, right? This I think on purpose went a little bit too far right there. Oh, far H. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Vaseragas do like to do this a lot, just like little notes. This far HH stuff, they do this shit all the time, and one of the big reasons they do it is that no one ever punishes them for this. This is unsafe in the corner. I've seen people, like, not punish this in tournaments, like, even in the open bracket, I think, a lot of the time, right? This is -4. When Vaseraga goes, like, this... Hold on. Far HH, this uppercut is -4 on block, and if she's in the corner, she doesn't get pushed back enough to be outside of throw range, right? So, you just, like, back throw her. 33% through? Nice. Far HH, biggest throw punish? Yeah, you can back throw her, and then she's in the corner, you know, and you can take advantage of Vaseraga's kind of bad defense. You kind of flip the situation on its head entirely. But, like, because no one ever punishes them, they will pretty much, if you ever see a Vaseraga Far H, likelihood is, after this, the uppercut is coming, right? Almost certainly. Because you can't whiff cancel this, right? So. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the Nier was a... The Nier feels better than the Grand to me, honestly. I feel like you're playing better on Nier than you are on Grand, at least fundamentally, right? It's just that Nier requires better fundamentals to win with than Grand does. It's simply the reality of the matter, I think. Like, you were doing all right. I think just, you know, obviously, like, Nier, unfortunately, is one of the characters where, because essentially, like, the thing about Nier is that you have to have good neutral and you have to have good reward on your neutral. Having bad combos is actually really bad for Nier. Like, in a lot of cases, I don't really ask people to have, like, super optimized combos or, like, good combos for a long time, right? But with Nier, it's kind of like the thing that she does. The thing, it's kind of like Abel, you know? Like, the thing that Nier does is do damage when she hits you in the mid-screen. That's her thing. That's the only thing she does, right? So, if you are hitting people in the mid-screen with Nier and not getting good damage, you're kind of not playing a character. You're playing a character with bad defense and low health who dies to Brave Counter and throw baits and doesn't do good damage. Right? So, big thing for Nier is definitely you have to just optimize your combos a bit more, and I'm sure lots and lots of Niers, and Luca has written you essays, things like that. There's way more qualified people to talk to than me about that, but it is definitely, I can say it's a problem. I just can't give you the solution. And the other thing is definitely being more cognizant of your spacing in the mid-range, right? And then for Granathan, we talked about the you know, too much patience on defense, right? And the fuck it, we ball boots. I think we kind of went over those already. I think those make sense. Yeah. I think that's about gonna do it for the replay reviews today. Went a little bit longer than I wanted to, just because these two here, this was 13 minutes of gameplay, and the Zeta was like 13 minutes of gameplay as well. But I think honestly, I'll take it. I think I made good time overall here. We'll play some Eustace in a second here on the stream. Try to get to S++ maybe today. Maybe. I mean, with the rank changes, if we play well, it's possible, certainly. But first, let me send the VOD watchers on their way. So hello, VOD watchers. Hi, hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of likes, subscribes, comments, bells, all of that good stuff helps out a great deal. You know how it be. I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. So be sure to come by and hang out on either Twitch or YouTube. I also have a Discord. You're looking at it. If you want to post replays, you can certainly do so. If you want to just come by and, run matches and make friends and have a good community around you, you can do so as well. Just if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a good time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Fun. Always fun replay reviewing and trying to, explain things in an understandable way, right, based on different skill levels and stuff like that. But yeah, having a lot of fun with Granblue. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. All right, let's play some Rat Boy. I mean, we definitely dodged Steam Maintenance on the bright side. We definitely dodged Steam Maintenance, so that's good. Also, my friends are DMing the shit out of me. I wonder what that's about. He cooked. Thank you. Let me move myself to the middle of the screen, switch up some the stream title on Twitch and stuff like that real quick. Huh? I'm hovering. Hold on. There you go. And center that shit horizontally. Grab Twitch chat right there. We'll take you for a little ride. What's going on, Brent? I'm doing just fine. Gonna play some Eustace in a second here and see what we can do. Let's see. Question mark? Eustace to S++ today? Question mark? Let's do exactly that, yeah. By the way, oh, what the hell? Good time to remind people, I guess, that the sign-up links for the Wall Brawls tomorrow and Thursday are up if you want to join. Intermediate bracket, of course, still not changed yet. I might change it eventually, 1 or 2 or 3 weeks from now, depending on when I feel like it, right? But it's still only S+ and below, right? So keep that in mind. If you fit those restrictions, feel free to come in and sign up. If you don't, open brackets on Thursday, right? How does ranking up feel with Eustace compared to Vaseraga? Well, it's much easier because the rank system got made easier, right? So in that, until S++, once I get to S++, I can talk to you for real, right? But right now, it's much easier because we only have to we have to win half as many matches to we have to win half as many matches to actually make progress in ranked. Also, he has a gun. That's true. Yeah, that's true. He does feel more consistent than Voss, right? He does feel more consistent, certainly. But we'll see. He doesn't feel like he definitely doesn't blow people up as easily though. Open brackets a no-show for me. I got Arknight's 5th. I need to grind out on Thursday, so true. Rank got easier. I still can't get to S++. You'll get there. I believe in you. we have technical inputs turned off on this fella? Yeah, we do. That's perfect. What do we want to... Honestly, the Vicala, it just goes hard. I'm fine with that. Yeah, S++ I can imagine being a bit of a mixed bag, right? Should we give Voss a gun? I think he's fine, actually. I think all those guys who call me, you know, well, not call me, to be fair, but like, that clearly, in their opinions, I'm downplaying Voss pretty heavily. All of those fellas, they would be justified if we gave Voss a gun. I don't think he needs that shit, personally. Voss has a bazooka, less ammo. I like that idea. Let's fight the foot lady. Beat up on her. I'm gonna put both my feet up. Get real comfy like. Eustace. Does no one play charge characters with the actual charge? I mean, why would you? It's like not like outside of like 10. Oh wow. Ooh, that's loud. I'm gonna turn my headset down a bit. Outside of like, you know, 10% extra damage on some specials where it doesn't matter most of the time, it's like way harder than motion inputs. At least it's way more restrictive than motion inputs, right? Charge characters benefit from simple inputs the most in Grand Blue, certainly. Here begins Fate's episode. That's why Charlotta's DP is as safe as it is, by the way, because I think they're like, oh, it's a charge input. But like, it's not, actually. Like, they made her DP so good because they're like, oh, you have to hold down charge for it, but you don't because simple inputs exist. It's a bit of an oversight, it feels like. All right, folks, we are back with more Grand Blue Fans vs. Rising here. Trying to play some Eustace, trying to get to S++ soonish, maybe? With these new rank system changes, it actually could be very doable. So let's see. We have Rats on our hands. Hello, Rats. How's it going, Rats? Hope you're doing well, Rats. Sure. It's fine by me. I'm gonna get to 100 meter before they do here. And I want to Euphlomech. Oh, sucks. Oh, I want to Euphlomech. What? Oh, Flamek has such a long animation, I think, that I keep inputting things too early out of it. Yeah, I keep inputting things too early out of it and not getting like I'm before the buffer window can save me, basically. It's very unfortunate. It's gonna blow. Okay, brave counter. It's fair. Spike ball is unfortunate. It's for you. Here you go. It's for you. Oh god, she's out of brave counter distance. That's horrible news. Get shot, nerd. No brave points is certainly not where we want to be, but it's also where we are. I didn't mean to wreck a... Oh god, hold on. Eustace confusing my brain continues for some reason. We do win out there. That's good. I don't want to die to chip. It's the one problem. I can die to though. I kind of like it with Charlotta because I see it as a built-in delay. Still use simple for DP. Oh yeah, that's the point is there is no delay. I think they balanced it around there being a delay, but there isn't one. Or there doesn't have to be one if you don't want it to be. There's only a delay if it will be strictly beneficial, basically. Not today. Let's end this. That's not a dud. Oh, I tried to walk up an anti-air them there, but I failed to do so. Miserably, spectacularly. Thank you. It's not, you have to do one close H. I keep messing that up on the boy. It's fine though. I'll learn at one point. Thank you, slow kill. Well, never mind. You whiffed. You suck, slow kill. I hate you. You're the worst. What in the world? Okay, DP is fair. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Heave it up. Yep. Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. The double gun. Always fun. It bounces them up so high, that double Euphlomech, right? You get very easy conversions at that point. I'll take a brave counter. That's fine by me. Nice. Get past the cannons there, so she can't do her haha funny quite as easy. Oh, I am plus there, but I tried to go for a throw and got haha funny. Oh my. Tried to jump out there, my bad. Ta-da! Oh, the cannon's gone. She thought, oh, shot 3 things out of it. Wait, that hits me and it still goes into the cannon? It's gotta be cheating. Nice, thank you for those universal buffs, Cygangs. Though Eustace, did he always get that? I'm not sure. Get thrown, nerd. Oh, baby. I can kill you here, certainly, right? Like, there's no doubt that I can kill you here. Probably not like that. But, like, whatever, I guess. Yeah, that's probably not the combo. It's probably not the combo. But, it killed her, so I guess it is the combo, right? I think S++ to S+ will be a big learning curve, but I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, there'll be, especially now, right? Like, where it'll just be like, you'll also be required to just win so much more often. But, you know, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, as the kids say. Try to delay that 6XL a little bit. No, such luck. Okay. Kind of in hell. It's fine, though. And skibbity. Out of my way. Reposition. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nice double Mickey Mouse. Oh, God. Oh, I like the fellas for the anti-air. That is air blockable, though, I think. Oh, God. Oh, I tried to walk him and throw her, but she mashed on me. Nice. Yeah. No respect in this house. Didn't know we burn in bridges. I wonder how they're changing ranks for 2.0. I'm not sure. They might not make any huge changes since they already did so. Oh, I'm really bad at reacting. There's a big visual cue for that, but it's just not coded in my head as like, hey, the call has an overhead. Be careful of that. It's just not in my head yet. Therefore, I find myself getting hit by it very often. Oh, the far H is a big extended hurt box, right? Bonk, bonk. Get DP looped. Nerds. Oh, God. Oh. I'm a god. Get thrown. That's not the conversion, but it looks cool. I do love me some far HH. Nice. We win these. We're quicker. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. Not bad. Oh, tried to charge that up. Didn't quite get that luxury. Nice little conversion there. Not bad. We take this. Okay, Brave counter is understandable. That trap being right behind me and actually not triggering right when I get up is actually kind of annoying. It's an interesting little thing right there. Far H. Oh, wait, Far H is the GOAT move for everything? He does everything for me? Wait, he's the GOAT? For real? Good spot dodge on that. Good 2H as well. Hold on. Oh, cannonball went clean open. That's amazing. Get thrown, nerd. Ah! I meant to U-grenade! I mean, I still would have gotten hit, but I also didn't get U-grenade, which is very unfortunate. By the way, another time where I definitely didn't block the thing. Oh! I think I could have gotten a confirm. Oh, that. I didn't meet her? I meant to. Oh. Okay. I'm in the infinite. I'm not in the infinite. I'm safe. Oh, I'm in the infinite. I liked. I died of the overhead now, so I gotta be careful of that. Nice, we win. We don't win that. Oh, they didn't hit me. Oh, God. I tried to BC their 6XL, but they whiffed. Oh, not like this. Okay, sure. My bad. These games versus the call are long, too. I mean, I guess, you know, zoner. The classic. Oh, this Vakal is mashing on me a lot, by the way. So, again, something I've noticed a lot on my Eustace. People keep mashing on me, and I can't really... I need to learn how to stop them better. That's been the #1 problem that I've encountered, certainly. Because everyone just keeps mashing on my Eustace. I gotta start actually frame trapping in a way that's a little spookier, I guess. What? Nice DP, nerd. Okay, sure. Yeah, I tried to wake up throw them, and I got wake up back thrown myself as a result. It's unfortunate, but it is what happens. Get shot, nerd. Come on. Oh, that doesn't... Sure, it doesn't work. That's funny. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
You can't hide. You should dodge.
You should dodge? I mean, he did say you should dodge. Where is this Sonic Boom? Perfect! Shooting! Shooting! Oh, nice, yeah. And Dormouse catching my jump there. Okay.
That's not a dud.
It's not a dud, Vakala? Oh, I'm not plus there?
That's not a dud.
I guess my 6XL is just too slow.
Close your eye.
I tried to air and block while her there. No, it's such luck. Owie. It is time. Flamek. DP is understandable. Sure thing. He's getting bad item block. I will. Oh, yeah. My bad. So my bad for saying anything. Yeah. Getting bad item block. He gets a bomb. Oh God. Yeah. My bad. I'll just shut the fuck up. That's on me. That's on me.
You're tough.
Close your eyes. Wolf boy flash banging innocent rat. At least he's not flashing the rat.
You should dodge. Give up.
I don't know what to do, man. Like there's something fundamental I'm missing to stop. Like I don't know. I'm just like not. I guess I'm just not frame trapping enough on this fella.
Disappeared. Zap up. Tick.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate. Nope. Thing about me is I don't miss my mark, then punish. A little surprised by that, I'm not gonna lie to you. So the best way that I can think of to convert this right now, except not like that, actually. I lied. It's not the best way to do anything. You wouldn't like a Raging Strike me, would you? Oh, stars, sure. Plus a billion. Double. Again, I said the Recall's getting bad item RNG, and then she got double star. Oh. I don't know how to convert that necessarily, but that's an idea. Her Brave. Oh, she got one back. Get shot. She's almost out of Brave points. They tried to throw me on a wake up again.
It's gonna blow.
Okay. No, man. I'll take that trade, certainly. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Let's do some meaties, man. Let's do some meaties.
I can appreciate it.
What was that star there? What do you mean exactly? Did it do something funny that I didn't notice? Bonk, bonk. Yeah, I also gotta remember like keep this cooldown on deck a little bit more. I gotta remember to do more medium Rekka. It works most of the time to convert into things. H Rekka is mostly only if you need like the higher, like the quicker recovery and the higher knockup for like some to extend the combo after this H follow up. But yes. Yes, I think I do. I don't know why I want to throw so much on Eustace.
You ready?
Basically, I feel like he can combo off throw like this, and he gets a lot of damage off throw with U-Grenade as well. They can't have 2 grenades on the screen at the same time. Oh, I see. That's why I didn't get U-Grenades. That makes sense. While this thing is still going, yeah, I can't U-Grenades. Ah, makes sense. I guess that'd be too good, huh? Having H-Grenade and U-Grenade up at the same time. That's probably just like too good of risk-reward. At least I don't think so. I don't think... Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Yeah. That's probably, again, that's probably fair. How do you guys input dash plus fireball? For charge characters or like simple inputs?
Here begins Fate's episode.
4, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Eustace versus Vicola.
Another Vicola, sure.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Get shot, nerd. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't get shot, nerd. Nope, get shot. I lied.
Sitting duck. Got him. From that, it's gonna blow.
Get
Down.
Get thrown. Get close age. Nice. Yep. Even if I don't convert off it there, which I certainly could have gotten a much better conversion, you can get H grenade off close H raw, right? So even if I could have gotten a much better conversion, just, you know, representing the frame trap a little bit more often is definitely a good idea to stop people matching on me quite as much.
Life is forfeit.
Yep, right there.
Here.
Oh, you only get that off auto combo, right? It's not just any crouching hit. It's auto combo. Good spot dodge on that, certainly. Oh yeah, that beating her DP is very funny. I've noticed how like a lot of things just seem to beat Vicol's DP because range is so bad, right? Snap. Finally blocked that. Good job, me. It's -6.
Still can win.
Oddly enough, for the rank change, it feels easier to get the download on someone. Perhaps it was a mental stack rank used to bring. Yeah, I think probably you were like, and it makes it a lot less stressful, right? So that probably is a big deal. If you can be a little bit calmer, you'll play better usually. Luck. Oh, no such thing, man. Real assassins make their own luck. Nope. Grenades, TikTok. Eustace is a fan of famous social media platform, TikTok. Grenade her ass. And DP is understandable. Honestly, I'll take that. 50 meter, but her meter is more important. Because she's on the defense right now. Get close age? No. Okay. You love that frame trap, but not everyone gets caught by it, unfortunately. Oh, it's a punish! Holy shit, okay. Yeah, I mean, Flamek being as fast as it is very nice for a lot of different things, right? You, Flamek, being this fast? It was like attracted to you? Are you sure it's not like just like bouncing around doing the DVD screensaver thing to the best of its ability? I had fun playing ranked after the change. It's so nice. Yeah, I mean, definitely again, having like an increasing ladder of difficulty for ranked is a good idea. You can't demote until S rank, and then you only lose half as much until S++. That's like a very solid ascending order of difficulty there. Had to charge slow kill there. I thought I had grenades. I did not. I just spent it. Bonk. Ding ding! It says ding ding. He rings the bell on the fight. That's cute. Just get scared. She's adorable, man. For real, for real. Okay.
Stop right there. Disappear. Thunderbolt.
Oh my god. Well, yo, Far H might be the GOAT. The Eustace players told me this button was the GOAT. I think they're right. Oh! Oh, I factored in the spot dodge, not like this. Rank feels quite a bit better now. It should be a lot more fun for people in general, I think. I don't want to die, Mom.
You're open. Reposition.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not gonna die, Mom. Thank you, Mom, for answering my prayers. Also make you feel like you're ping-ponging from S+ to S+ to S as often? Yeah. Most of them have a hard time against smashing. Eustace has quite a bit better than some of the others, though. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, he does have like some actual... Him and Uno do have like a lot more like actual up-close pressure as well. Oh, nice. Try to jump out of that.
Life is forfeit.
Dude, her DP is really bad, you know? Like, she has one of the worst DPs in the game, for sure. Like, even considering, like, other metered DPs.
Disappear from mech. Way out is death.
Okay. I am minus after that. Seems like Vicola might know that. Which is interesting. Most people just, like, see blue and assume I'm plus, I think. To an extent. JM being Eustace's only good jump-in button. Part 2.
Out of my way. It's good.
Oh, grenade a little bit too slow for that interaction right there. Sure.
That's not a dud. finish. Not today.
No, ma'am. Gets it down here. Got DP. Had a feeling. Give me the conversion. Oh my god, you're such a nice fellow. I didn't kill her though. I could have killed her there, I think. God, I missed it. Yeah, I missed the kill. Can't remember what my conversion is after I get that like Flamek into medium so rarely that I actually forget. His Eustace is this. His writing is this fire.
Got him. You should be fine.
Oh,
Not today.
medium grenade a little bit slow for my uses there, I suppose. Using all of her EX specials is pretty nice.
Eat this. Out of my. Gotta move back.
Oh god. Okay, okay.
Eat this.
That's not the... Again, I thought that was slow kill. My brain keeps thinking that slow kill is every input but the one that it actually is. It's this. There you go. That's what I should have done last time. Get thrown, nerd. A little bit extra damage on that. DP? No. Tried to back throw me, though. Oh, they missed. They missed on purpose? Tried to brave counter them there, and it didn't work because they didn't actually hit. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that wasn't her DP. Okay. Was that her DP that lost like that? But no, it wasn't. Oh, okay. I was like, her DP's not that bad, right? Maybe Grappler players are playing Grapplers to protect us from their sick zoner gameplay. Yeah, sick in every sense of the word, right? Sick in the head, even. 88% downloaded. I'm excited for you, Swifty. Oh, I am. Oof. Okay. Buff Vicala, give her all of Cagliostro's moves, and make her overhead plus 560 on block. That's like too much, almost. I guess with that time, she could probably use like a shit ton of excess plus frames better than most people. Because you can use that, because like, if you give like most characters... Are they supposed to do this, right? Hold on, let me check this clip. If you give most characters like 500 plus frames, I feel like they can't really do too much with this. Not like that. What's going on at the start? It's not the best way to do anything. Oh, I think what was happening there was that I was so close to the wall, it was kind of like sandwiched between me and the right wall, right? Just like very quickly bouncing between me and the right wall. Flareon? Whoa, RNG be upon ye. So true. So true, Flareon. Alright, let's see. If she had a plus 500 overhead, she just infinite block string you? Well, the overhead isn't... Oh, okay, overhead to overhead, sure. But the thing is, she can't... Yeah, fair enough. Well, what I was gonna say is, yeah, you're right. What I was gonna say more is like, you know, if she had plus 500 plus frames where you like knocked down or something, she could use it to cycle items forever. But... Super surprising kind of irk that her 6SM is not combable in the corner, even as counter hits. They want you to do it into the trap, right? It's combable out of the traps, is what it is. She called me Yuki? Yeah, I was closer to the corner there. The star was just stuck between me and the corner, I think, is what happened. This Flareon guy, kind of good at the video game, so let's show some respect. To my goat.
Gotta move back.
Bonk. Thing about me is I don't miss my mark.
Slow kill. Here.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's not her DP. Again, it kind of looks like the startup of her DP. Whoa, that was a hard conversion. You gotta cut me some slack there. I don't think most Eustace are getting something good off that. It's not just me. Oh, slow kill a little bit too slow. Get it? Oh god. Star, can you get off the screen, please? I'd appreciate that greatly. Oh, good spot dodge. But didn't react to the clash quite fast enough. She definitely calls me Yuki, correct? I think it's disrespectful. Should be ashamed of herself.
It's gonna blow.
Get thrown, a nerd?
Slow kill, thunderbolt.
Don't really know how to... I think maybe Far Edge can convert that. He's kind of the GOAT. He converts everything for me. Maybe I should just trust him. Nice. I'm gonna do this. Hit. Into that. Into this. Into... I don't really know. This, maybe? DP? No. Play around with the patience. Okay, I guess if I'm gonna hit him with an overhead, I deserve it. 2H is definitely not the schmove there, but it's fine. Good 2H. So we can go... Whoa! He's got non-counter... Will this convert? Oh my, he's got non-counter hit combos? I see you, bestie. Holy shit. He's the GOAT? Nice. A little bit of chip damage right there. Flareon from Brickcord? Correct, yeah. It's done. Nice. It calls the brand new character everyone's trying her out. That makes sense. Makes sense. The cannon blocks Eustace's beams. I think the projectile from the cannon should clash, right? Well, thanks for the heart, nerd. Also, it doesn't clash. Like, I couldn't even, like, shoot the heart out of the air if I wanted to there.
It's not a dud.
That's amazing.
For mech. Sitting duck. Got him. You can't hurt.
Oh, God. Well, thanks for the heart. Dude, Flareon. Oh, my God. Heart, beach ball? Flareon is getting, like, actually the fucking worst RNG I've seen under the column. Oh, yeah, missed my punish. Oh, I'm -7 there. He could have punished me, too. But nobody plays Eustace, luckily for me. So he doesn't know that. God knows I didn't know that until I played him. Oh, my God. Okay, he got the heart. I was, like, I'm almost starting to feel bad for him. This RNG is atrocious. What is happening? Stop! He rolled. What is? I mean, he's still cooking. But he rolled like 4 hearts and 2 beach balls or something. Has he gotten a single good item? He's the day. Truly.
Scared if you should dodge.
Eat. Oh, he's eat maxing. Somebody call CAG. Cheese the soup.
Reposition. It's time. Flamek. Disappear.
Nice. It's a little bit late right there, good sir. Oh, you don't get close H right there. What am I thinking? You get far L. You're +6, I think, on that. Oh, I tried to bait that out too. Just didn't quite do so fast enough. Oh, snap!
It's time. Flamek.
Keys! Oh my, Flareon. Flareon.
Flamek. Sitting. It's gonna blow. Got him. Got him.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I tried to slow kill there, but it's still, yeah, still rollable. Well done, well done. You played in Dreamland? No. We did some replay review today instead. I think probably Dreamland is just not going to be in the cards for until the replay backlog is a little bit smaller at the very least.
Don't think so.
No sir. We've gotten a better conversion off that, but it's like whatever. We're chilling.
You're open.
Oh nice.
Tell me, you're scared of death.
Are you scared of death, McCall? Oh good block. Safe on block, luckily for me though.
Disappear. Lights out.
Bonk.
No returns. Out of my way.
No returns, the thing? Oh, it's minus. Yep. I got rid of. I didn't realize. I forgot I got rid of the flashbang with the far HH.
That's not a dud.
It is not a dud, you know. Oh, he's out of brave counter distance. It's horribleness.
Sitting.
Oh, sir. Okay, sure. Oh, I tried to. I factored the spot dodge again. Nice. I didn't let the stick go back to neutral. I should be dead. I'm not. I should have been. Oh, well done. I should have slow killed. Nice. And you could play an Eep drinking game with Vic without dying. CAG would kill you for sure, though. CAG, you would go straight to hell, unfortunately. Dude, what is Flareon's RNG? I feel like bro's giving me more cheese than he has like actual projectiles, right? That would like hurt me. And he's gotten like twice as many hearts as he has cheese, so you do the math. Oh, nice. Oh, snap. So true. Oh, I don't have Flamek. What am I? Oh, I can't see. He can't either, luckily. That is not a damaging projectile, unfortunately, so throwing it like that didn't do anything.
Disappear. Easy. Watch your step. Tell me, you're scared of death?
Good timing on that. Oh, well done.
Here.
Oh, I don't know. I tried to grenade again. I didn't have it, of course, because I just spent it, if you didn't notice. The only outcome is death is the thing, Mr. Flareon. That's the thing. Smoke bomb may be the weirdest item in her kit. Yeah, what does it do? It's like, what is... I don't understand exactly what it's meant to do. Right? Like... Because she can't... If, like... I think it wouldn't make a lot of sense, but if, like, she could see through it and you couldn't, I think that would at least make it... Maybe, like, really annoying. But, like, at least then it would have a purpose. As of right now, like, she can't see either. So, like, it's not even, like, a good thing for her, I don't think. Maybe it can help her hide sometimes? I'm sure there might be a purpose I'm missing, but... It's the one item that I feel like... I don't think they designed it to be bad on purpose, like the heart and the cheese. But it just feels like it is. Like, the heart and the cheese are like low rolls by design, essentially, right?
It's gonna blow.
Nice.
I don't think so.
Bomb! Oh, fuck, okay, you know what? Honestly, he deserves it. After his RNG so far. Oh, sure. Give me your toes. Give me your life.
You can't zap him.
Nope, sir. I don't miss my mark, is the thing. Hit. Nice. No conversion, unfortunately. It's a little rough. We're still in a good spot though, health-wise. Just I don't want to be in the corner, obviously. Oh, he's trying to. I don't tech with the throw button. I have horrible news for you. Okay, sure.
Sour milk.
Whoo! That's fair. Just get it. Flareon, I'm sorry. Why'd you get so, I need a count on that, man. He got cheese or heart, I think like 80% of his item rolls, it felt like, man. It was like cheese or heart like half the time, maybe 60%, and then beach ball the other like 30, and he got 1 bomb and like 3 stars or something, and that was it. Like, man, I have not seen a Vakala get that unlucky yet, I don't think, right? This RNG, yeah, this was, I think, so far in the very small sample size, this is by far the worst Vakala RNG that I've fought against, right? That was random brick jump scare and ranked. GG's, bro. Flareon, I'm sorry, man. What was your RNG in that set? You had the worst Vakala luck I think I've ever seen in that set. You got like 4 hearts in a row separated by beach balls, then a bunch of cheese and shit. You got like what, 1 bomb and 3 stars? GG's. I mean, you fought valiantly through that RNG, I think. You did a great job. Hello, Kara. How's it going? It was bad. We live by the RNG. We died by the RNG. I guess, yeah. I never realized, like, I feel like this was the first one where I really felt the RNG of Vakala hurting her, right? So, like, usually it's like, it's, you know, 1 funny heart happens or something, or like you get a couple beach balls, but... Oh, you're trying to kill me. What do you do about pot again? You, like, delayed spot dodge it, I think, is the idea. Shouldn't do H there, but it's fine. A little bit of muscle memory. Never hurt nobody. Except when it did. Oh, tried to spot dodge there, yeah. Not the right idea.
That's not a dud. Sitting duck. Got him.
Oh, I thought he was gonna roll again, but no, she's 2B. Yeah, she just hit me from there. Right. I'm trying to 2U to catch a roll.
Life is forfeit.
Get down here. This is B.
As predicted.
Oh, yeah, a little bit late on that. My bad.
Give up. You can't hide.
Get thrown, nerd. What am I doing? I forgot what the options out of Rekka were. I don't. Yeah, my brain. I think I was low enough on health. My brain panicked a little bit there. I just kind of did. Yeah, oh, that beats. Okay, yeah. Once she gets to you, she can't get hit by projectiles anymore. She's in like that canned animation. Sure. Okay. She matched. Fair.
Life is forfeit. Tick-tock.
Nice. This doesn't wall bounce from here, does it? Oh, it does? Oh my god, I'm the world's greatest Eustace. 1, 2, and 3. And backdash. Oh, no. A little bit late. Got caught out by the Raging Strike regardless. Far L's too far. Or too small, rather. Not far enough, I guess. More like close out. Am I right, fellas?
You're sharp.
Get away from me.
Out with a bang.
Not the worst. It's not the best. That is more like the best, honestly. That's pretty damn good. It's mind games to convince them you're a degenerate? Yeah. Once you mentioned it's a tech fuzzy mash, you start going for throw baits. Throw baits pretty character. Oh, the round started. I'm just walking forward. What am I doing? I was reading chat too much. My bad. Yep. So now this 2B wants to mash on me a bit because I took infinite plus frames last time. Like 7 6XLs in a row. So I'm kind of being chill. Yep, exactly. See, now they want to mash on me. They want to get the hell out of my pressure.
Tick-tock. You can't hide.
Get thrown? No, don't get thrown. Oh god, good mash. Nice. That's not the conversion that I do there. I always forget that one. Oh, it could have 5UU'd even. No, sir.
Gotta move back.
Oh, it's not fast enough? Okay, fair enough. I wanted to check that, and I keep forgetting. How plus am I there? Because I don't know the answer. Bonk. Nice. Just back up. I forgot to be DP vacuumed in on block. Yeah, it's really not very good. They really want you to kill her when she does it, and it costs her 4 skill. Oh, it's punishable. I thought it was minus. I didn't think it was punishable straight up. Who would have thought? Yeah, I forget how minus I am if they block the throw bait. Or how plus I thought. Anyway, how plus I am. I think I am mildly plus if they block it. Not plus enough to just like you Flamek from point blank though, I suppose. No, ma'am, you're -3 there. How dare you even? Oh, nice. Yeah, they're mashing after 6XL because I did a bunch of 6XLs in a row that one time. Brain trapped him a bit. Put the fear of God in him a little. Nope, man. I'm hitting a button. Am I? Yes, I am. I was throwing. I know I hit the throw. I knew I hit the throw button, but I was like, I wonder if it maybe ate my input, if I was a little bit late on my throw, but no. I was actually, honest to God, throwing right there. In many meanings of the word. No, ma'am. Get away from me. Sure thing. And I think it does feel like we're winning a lot more often, even outside of the rank system being helpful to us, right? Like we weren't winning this many matches in S++ this early on with Voss, right? Maybe I am getting better at picking up characters, who knows?
Shoot. As predicted, your life is forfeit. That's not a dud.
Hit.
Break. Blast.
A little bit early, my bad. Oh, I tried to throw her and she mashed. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, wait, that missed. I think I've never seen that miss before. DP. Okay, Brave counter is fair. You wouldn't like Rage to strike me, would you? I tried to delay spot dodge that. I did not. Nice. Charge it up to mess up their timing right there.
You can't hunt.
No, ma'am. Not quite. Oh, backdash got caught by that again. It is a big DP at least. Yeah, it is. Oh, goes away on throw tech. This is great news. I forgot about that. DP again. Had a feeling. Mrs. B, my conversion. Save me. Okay. They're taking me in rank already, which is really impressive. I'd say picking them real fast. Yeah, I mean, again, part of that is... Or in promos. What the... I guess...
You ready?
Are we gonna play this? I guess we can play these promos out right now. Sure, why not? You know what? Why not? Why not? I don't have to end stream too early, babe. I'm gonna go a little bit longer than usual with like the replay reviews and promos right now, but sure. I'm a degenerate. I love throw loops.
You finished?
I like offense in games more than defense in games. It's not a hot take, I don't think, right? I don't think it's a hot take, but I definitely do. Or maybe it is a hot take. Maybe that means I'm like a peasant and I'm like a true, pushes glasses up fighting game player. Like I think offense is cooler than defense. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a grappler player. Maybe it's because I'm a grappler main. No. Maybe it's because I'm a grappler main. Maybe I think defense was cooler if I didn't play characters who were defined by game-breaking offense and incredibly bad defense. Who knows? Vayne next to Masters after Eustace? It depends kind of on... Well, first off, if someone gets 500k channel points before we get them to Master, then they're going to pick. So it'll be whoever they pick. If not, it might be Versuja, honestly. I also might just let Suki pick. I feel like Suki just has, at this point, like if 500k channel points gets you a pick, I feel like 130 gifted subs gets you a pick, for sure. Gets you multiple, probably. But I feel like if no one gets the channel points, I think Suki's just going to pick the next one. And then we'll go from there. Which means it'll probably be either Versuja or Narmaya, since it's Suki.
You watching?
We'll see. You heard me.
This might tingle.
If you're down. If you don't want to pick, I'll pick myself. I'll give you the option to pick, at least, if you're so inclined.
Slow kill.
Yeah, this is that boy really has to go, huh? I like offense. Nobody get the 500k points. I mean, listen, if you get there, then listen, Asuki, I'm sorry, man. You have your privileges, but I gotta. If they get the 500k, then they get the 500k. That's how it is, right? But if nobody gets there, and the faster I master Eustace, the less likely it'll happen too. So you better be rooting for me in every single one of these matches. That's all I'm saying. If I get this guy to master like next week, then no one's gonna have time to do so.
You need to ask. I'm going to the end of the skies for her.
To Laugh Tale to find the One Piece. Okay. Let's see. If we win, then get better at the game. I'm trying. I mean, that's plus promos already. I mean, to be fair, the rank system did get easier, but still, look, I'm actually winning a lot too. I feel like I'm doing some decent Eustace. Don't be mean to me.
You should dodge.
You should dodge. Okay, nice smash.
Not today. Give up. Got him.
I tried to delay that so hit her immediate. No such luck.
You blew it.
Thank you, big fella. Your conversions are very appreciated. No spot dodging here, Mrs. Lena. Bonk. Perish. Probably Narmaya? Oh no. You sure you don't want to pick Versuja? Isn't that like your character now? You sure you don't want to pick Versuja, man? You could pick Versuja. It's an option that's available to you. You could do it.
Sitting duck. Got him. Sitting duck.
What in the? Bonk. Go easy on him at least. I knew this was a possibility when I said I was going to give Suki the pick, right? Listen, at this point, we'll have picked up enough characters. I'll feel confident-ish picking up Narm if I have to. It's fine. Get thrown, nerd. Get thrown, nerd. Oh, she's alive? That's horrible. I thought that would kill her. Alright, cool. This is a big body. It's too familiar. Like, that's kind of like, yeah, that's why I want you to pick her. Are we not? I feel like, what's the, you know, where's the, you know, I thought, you know, right? No? You'll keep Lyria safe? Does Eustace like Lyria? Is he a Lyria enjoyer?
Believe in victory.
I didn't realize they would even have interacted too much. I guess they're all part of the crew at the end of the day. Oh, 2H, a little bit too late there. Understandable. Yeah. Gotta be a draft main? I guess, yeah. Vaseraga, Narum, and Ladiva. There's no other drafts in the game, right? Those are the three. So they add Gamdagoza. Wait, is Gamdagoza a draft? I actually forget. Oh, man. Oh, whoa! I did not realize that cross up button crossed up. That cross up. That cross uply. Oh, baby. Thing about me is I don't miss my mark. Mrs. Lena. 1, 2, and 3, and and I don't know what I'm doing. Probably should have ended in U-grenade instead, but like, fuck you, pay me. Oh, that did not hit. Bonk and bonk. Anila Erasure for real? Oh yeah, Anila Erasure. Yeah, so true. Did you veto any character right now? Is there anyone on the table? Nier is the only, like Nier, like Fairy too, but like mostly Nier, honestly. I genuinely think Nier is actually, like, I thought she was pretty, like, surprisingly difficult to play for how good she was when she was very good. I think Nier is really hard right now. I would not want to play, like, learning Nier feels like it'll be a struggle. It's like mostly only Nier, Fairy kind of too, but like, at this point, I mean, maybe we lift the embargo on Fairy. Fairy is like, you know, not preferred. Nier is straight up beat out. Gets thrown, nerd. Okay, nice. But Versuja Brick will be fun too, I know, right? I don't even know if Nier players know how to play Nier now. They're still learning. I say it's gonna take a lot of time. Play Uno? I mean, Uno's just better Eustace, right? I'm down as fuck. Bonk. We've got to win one more, and then we're in S++, and then we can get to you know, bouncing right away. People are hoping for Eliza for another draft, martial artist, but leg fighter. Ooh. You get those promos? That's the plan. That's the plan. After the Masters promos with Voss, like, being able to lose 2 whole games?
Get grabbed.
Yo, Juno, thanks, man.
Nerds.
You still looking clean right now? Yeah, something clicked in my brain for sure. Let me snipe you some get easy S++. If you want to give me a free dub, and listen, I'm not gonna... If you're gonna make me play Narm, you might as well give me a free dub. Nier players didn't know how to play Nier, now they're learning again? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, because she is, like, even when she was really good, she was complicated, right? And then, they reworked her. Once everyone figured her out, they reworked her ass. The White Vikala? Oh, it's Neff. It's Neff. She kicks at people a lot, so I've heard. That ain't me? Fuck yes, this is Neff. The White Gamera. He's the White Vikala now, but he's still playing Beatrix. Of course, of course. I want to leg grenade his ass so he can't riding free at me. Oh. No meter, Potter?
Nope.
Oh, whiff punish on my 2L. There's no way. Ow. They're building their skill back up. Pop off, counter hit, brave counter. I tried to swap dodge there. Was that a true block string? Oh, it's not supposed to be... Okay, my bad. That was not supposed to be slow kill there, actually. Ow. Wait, I'm dead, right? Certain. Yes, it's Beatrix. Yes, I'm very dead. The White Vikala, hang on a second. Yeah, his name was the White Gamera, and now he's the White Vikala. Sure. No, ma'am.
It's gonna blow.
Get thrown, nerd? Get thrown, nerd? Put the fries in the bag? Bro. Oh, right, yeah. Light grenade is the anti-roll, anti-riding free situation, right? Oh, I thought that would miss me for a second. No such luck, unfortunately. Get shot in your face. Fella. Oh, okay. Oh, no clock, luckily. That would have been a combo. Speaking of clock, hello clock. You've been like 2-2-H at me. Nice. Perish, even. Dare I say. Okay, not bad. Monkey waifu? They are pushing buttons. A true Beatrix? Correct. Very true. So true, even. Truing, dare I say. Oh, I tried to punish that, but my thing canceled on the way down. Oh, wow. I thought I had to charge. No, they went right away. Huh? Somebody help. Overhead, sure. No, sir. Get whiff punish, nerd. Oh, that goes under Flamek. Yep. Makes sense. Oh, I tried to 2U him on the way in right there. That did not work out very well. Yeah, I gotta be more careful riding free, for sure. I guess it really is the slow... I mean, slow kill on the way down should catch it, right? B's whiffed command grab animation makes it laugh every time. Oh, fake safe jump. I had a feeling that might be coming too, but I just didn't. I decided to not guess it.
Flamek, think fast. Freeze. Sit dog on him. Freeze.
This is the anti-roll tech, right?
It's tough. Flamek. Freeze.
Oh, I tried to run up and close H them. But I got 6-6H, I think, which is way too slow. Yeah, I've been running up and doing throw there every time. My question was answered? Wait, what? Okay, sure. My bad. Yeah, I'm kind of just getting bullied into the corner here, unfortunately. Oh, I don't mean to... none of these back dashes have been intentional so far. Get back thrown, nerd. Also. DP, sure. Doesn't want to deal with my nonsense. I understand.
Got him. Sitting duck Flamek. Dead end. Freeze. Got him.
Yep. Light grenade is the roll stopper / riding free stopper seemingly. Though, yeah, needs a little bit of time to get going. Certainly.
Flamek. Freeze.
Oh God! Thank you, light grenades. Actually, the goddamn actual MVP in this matchup so far. Can always just keep gunning. Have you considered this possibility?
Nope.
I really thought they were gonna DP or something there. Oh, I could have killed them there. Too.
Gotta move back.
Oh, I didn't think. You know, I guess that if they cross you up, that can work. Okay. I didn't know that, but sure, we'll take it.
Grabbed, comma.
Yo, Captain, thank you for the follow. Also, Juno, I think I thanked you, but if I didn't, thank you. Nope.
Freeze.
Oh, the Grand Blue Handshake, the classic. I am -7 there, but no one seems to know that, and I'm gonna keep abusing it until it matters.
Gotta move back.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get shot, nerd.
No returns. Taste it.
I'll try to whiff punish that. A little bit slow on the draw. Oh, no. Sure thing. Command grab is also unfortunate, but also correct. Like, it's, you know, it's what happened.
Get grabbed,
Can't really
comma.
do too much about that truth.
Dodge.
DP, no combo, luckily, but also kind of spends his, like, in a way, it spends his clock. That's kind of goated for me.
Kicks up. Think fast.
Coming through? No, I don't think so, actually. I don't think you are coming through.
Sitting. Freeze.
Oh, like grenades. Not going to be fast enough to stop the U there. Oh, was trying to kill me. For real, for real. I see how it is. And Tyrannicaron? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. What's mine to say? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Bonk, bonk. Oh, I tried to throw him and he mashed. Okay. I tried to throw him and he mashed. Guessed wrong, unfortunately. Yeah, nice. And he converts it too. Yup. Classic. The mashing gets to me. I arrived after that I informed us in a replay. Embarrassing. Oh, so true. Hit. Ha! Yeah, maybe I'm grabbing too much on Eustace. I think it's a very fair accusation to levy against the boy right here. Oh, I thought I had Flamek. I didn't. Believe it or not. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get shot, nerd.
No returns. Close your eyes.
Oh, too early. 2+. My bad.
All right.
Oh, I tried to delay 6XL to beat exactly that, and guess what I didn't do? Does punish you? I don't think so. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, maybe a little optimistic there. It's my bad.
It's gonna blow.
DP is fair and balanced there, certainly. Dead to command grab is the big problem right now.
Slow kill from neck. Way out is death.
This is punishable, but I don't know how to punish it.
Less respects. Taste. Gotta move back.
As you might imagine, that's a bit of a problem. Do like a Thunderbird, if you could just Thunderbird or something, they really cash money of you. Please die. Please die. Please die. Okay. Listen, Neff. I know we had one more game in us right there, but I did not want your ass to cost me my promos. I kind of want to like to just one and done the S++ promos right there, and that's exactly how that works. Whew! Normal RS combo me could have killed. Doesn't matter. Yep. Funk. I definitely like my combo game has a lot of optimizations possible, certainly. Owie. We'll take it though. Nice little first try on the S++ promos right there. I came at a good time. Yes, hello Ash. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's the combo I was talking about earlier with Clock and DP. Nice. You gotta start doing that, I guess. If I'm gonna throw so much, I might as well throw bait as well, right? Why not? Oh, you would DP, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did. Oh, I guess command grab. Nice. Lost the 50-50. Congrats, thank you. You slow kill the GOAT. It's true. This you slow kill guy does a lot of work. He's a workhorse, man. You can't really, you can't take it away from him. There's one thing that he does. It's his job. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, I tried to check with 2L on the way in there. Was not real. Say take your pants off. Almost got a sick ass conversion right there. Not quite, but country girls make do or whatever. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wreck up. Get over here. Oh, I tried to throw you, but you have throw involvement. I don't there. It's not fair, but it's the case. Get shot, nerd. Amazing. Oh, DP. Sure. Oh god, it's such a bad cross up. Somebody help me. Nice. He's throw baits. I need to get more punishes on him though. Far H's and stuff. He's gonna be my best friend here. It's -6 from that distance. I don't think you can punish that.
No returns. Disappear from mech. Stop right there.
Bonk, bonk.
Tick tock.
Put her in the blender forever. Forever, I said. Forever in the blender, I said. Congrats on S++. I hope to fall behind you soon. I'm S+2 with the rat. I wish you good luck, Sir Ray. I'm sure you will accomplish all of your goals. Oh, in due time. That's not a punish. This character's broken. Nerf this Beatrix lady immediately. Oh, DP, nice. They don't want to deal with throw or throw bait. Just said, fuck you, die. Which I think is actually totally fair on their part.
You blew it.
Oh, too early again. Yeah, I'm 2+ in that situation. Nice. Nope. No command grabbing. Or is that her regular throw whiff? I'm actually not sure. Tell me this. Are you afraid of death? Oh, you DP. Sure. Command grab. Empty jump is understandable. Get shot, nerds? You wouldn't riding free, would you? Oh, you would do that. That's horrifying. You would do that. That means you can't riding free anymore, though, which I'll take. That means you're dead to this now. Nice. Kirby's adding you for check-in? Me? I didn't sign up. Oh, no, Suki. You're talking about Suki. Yeah. So true. Okay. I mean. Oh, my headset's about to die. Did you hear a little doo-doo-doo? That's pretty good, honestly. That's a pretty good, that's a pretty good place. I mean, so this is kind of a long, you know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. That's just kind of a long video anyway. There's a couple things I want to lab out. I think we're just gonna because we went too long at the replay review, and this also went long because we promoted. I think there's a couple things I want to lab out, and they're just gonna go over to Gief, I think. I mean, sometimes you just gotta know when to, to quit when you're ahead. This was an amazing, I feel like I understand that we got to S++ faster than we otherwise would because you lose half as much as you gain when you win now, right? But also, I feel like our win rate was actually fucking insane today. How many sets? Do we lose a set? We might have lost a set, right? I feel like we excluding the rank changes as well. I think we just were fucking winning everything today. So we were playing some really nice Eustace for our current level. I think I'm very proud of it. Can we look at the win rate stats? Yeah, sure. I know that definitely the first couple sessions we were mostly losing. So try to snipe your promos. Probably would have the same result though. Good, congrats on the good Eustace day. Thank you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna we're gonna finish off with some tangential stuff here. But I think it's a great opportunity to quit when you're ahead. Oh, what am I doing here? It's not here. To quit when you're ahead. Sometimes you have a great session. And you just have to lock it in your head and go, that was an amazing session, and go home, right? So wait, it's match history. No, it's player info, right? Yes, and then change character to Eustace. Why is he next? What? It's by release order or something. Where the hell's Eustace, man? Don't talk to me. I'm blind. You're not Eustace. You're Eustace. Yeah, 55%. Recent 10 matches. Yeah, so recent 10 matches, for example, was an 80% win rate, right? So in the last 10 matches, we've won 8 of them, and then overall it's 55. But yeah, like today, we were playing crazy. I think we're doing very well. Been on demon time overall lately, it seems. Well played. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it feels like something clicked with the Ladiva as well too. Like even when I lose on Ladiva now, I feel like I'm playing a lot better. Certainly. Honestly, I think I've just been like getting good sleep recently, like unironically, right? I think we've just been getting good sleep for real. I actually just wait. We haven't fought a single Belial yet. No Charlottas, no Lances, no. I guess yeah. Wow. We fought a lot of CAG for some reason. A lot of CAG, a lot of Beatrix. Cool. All right, wait. Yeah, real quick before we end though, I want to lab at just a couple of things that I find myself constantly asking about and not really like. This is a good time to just actually sit there and figure it out. Have you been moisturizing your eyes? I have been blinking. Not on stream. Actually, we need to do a blink break after this, I think. But I've been blinking. Let's beat up on Beatrix. Why not? Let's beat up on Beatrix. Belial Doko? That's what I'm saying, man. No Ladiva's. I mean, Ladiva's pretty rare, to be fair. But yeah, Belial's a weird one. Belial was our most fought character on Vaseraga, or was it Versuja? It was one of them. One of them Roto Z eye drops from Japan. My tummy hurts? Not like this. Not like this. I'm sorry, Miata. I feel like this game automatically puts you against the worst matchups for the character that you play. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, confirmation bias is a hell of a drug, but I see you. So, I'm +7 when this hits. So I can always get a 2M off this. But the one that I'm curious about is that, is this thing plus on block? I thought it was.
Stop right there.
Yes, +3. Okay. So I feel like I try to do stuff after this and get hit very often. But I guess usually what I'm trying to do is like a 6XL, which is like at best 9 frames, maybe like 10 or 11 if I hold the dash button for a bit, right? Or like Eustace, which is also 11. So I guess, yeah, I was wondering if this was plus on block, but it makes sense that it is and that I'm getting hits, because the things that I'm doing are quite slow. Like, sometimes I do go like, you know, I go like this into Eustace, and I get counter hit, and I'm like, what's happening? But it's because it's 11 frames, so any 8 frame button or 7 frame button will kill me, which is most 4Ms, right?
You won't know what hit you.
The other thing I wanted to think about for a second, because I get this sometimes. Eustace works better mid-screen, or like, yeah, also like spaced out like this. Like if someone like whiffs a button as you're trying to like walk in, then you can shoot them. It's an amazing, one thing I didn't really think about is this thing with the U skill slowdown too. On 11 frame U skill, like 12 or 11 frames, this thing is an absurd whiff punish tool, is what this is, right? This is a fucking ridiculous whiff punish option. Because 11 frame startup and the slowdown, this thing goes nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the amount of times people have just like done things, I've just gone, oh, you like hit a far H, boom, get shot. And it's so easy to whiff punish with this thing. Even from like pretty far away, like, yeah, even there it's 13, right? Damn good move. The other thing I wanted to check is, I think I know this, but I need to like, in my head, figure out a better conversion for these. So if I get a crouching hit on you in the mid screen, and I go auto combo into bonk, I'm +6? +7? I'm +7. Interesting. Also amazing at catching random fireballs. It being 3 hits makes me so mad. I mean, the last hit alone is like 2. Yeah, the last one, it's 5, right? The last one alone is 5. Do 2M afterward? Yeah, so you're talking about bonk into this. Ooh, I mean, probably the easier link is probably far L. Yeah. Is there anything I can get off 2M that I couldn't get off far L, Ash? Because I don't know what a combo off this looks like. Because I have one more frame for it's gonna be less damage, I know, but I'm gonna have one more frame to convert this. It's something like this, right? I don't get the close H though, huh? 5 UU? Oh, wait, in the mid screen? Oh, it'll pop the bomb, won't it? Okay, and I can't get that off far L, you're saying? Yeah, yeah, 5 U does more damage than 214 ML. I see. Okay, so it's this into 2M into 5 UU into what? Oh, you can get close H from there? Yeah, and then you're close enough to still get. Oh yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, right? That is pretty good. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, the other thing I wanted to check was if I have this on you and I throw you, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I mean, in the mid screen, it might just be a Rekka situation. Might be like, oh, wait, what do I do here? You Flamek? In the corner, it's gonna be a lot easier. But what do I do here? I mean, this works. But yeah, it's not really ideal. I feel like HDP feels like it should work. Am I missing something? Look at like maybe I'm being a little bit slow. I want to actually get the knife out though. I don't think if I don't get the knife out, I don't get the conversion. You can get far 5H, but it's very tight. Okay, okay. That's probably not something I'm gonna worry about then. I don't think I need. Are you? I can't. I almost like I believe you definitely, but I almost don't believe you. Like really? This looks like it's never gonna work. Do I have to like walk? I have to like micro walk a bit or something? How does that ever link? Need some micro dash? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm a god. Oh, it's still hard to convert off of at that point though. I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, you don't get H Rekka ever though, right? It doesn't seem like. Oh wait, no, you do. Okay. So you can get that. I think I was just too. That's obviously not like ideal, but it's still that's easier at the very least. That's something, right? That's something.
Clear it, stunned.
Yeah. Now you probably do, this is the heavy follow-up from there into, you know, whatever you can convert into. Yeah, it's not that hard at all, actually. I think I just messed it up the first time. You can't really get a conversion, though. 1 second Surgeon found something with it? Oh, okay, okay.
Here.
Yeah, and the only other thing I can think of right now is that you can, I mean, I guess you can, like, just do Uflamek, but again, I'm not really sure it's worth anything. Let's see here. Insurgent. Let's see what he's got for me. So he throws, he gets the conversion. Oh! The M follow-up. Also, why is this audio so metallic? Okay, so the important part there is just the M follow-up off the Rekka. Yo, okay, wait a second. Let him cook. What are we doing here? So it's bonk. You have to delay the M? Oh, first, apparently I can't get that all the time either. Hold on.
Sleep tight. Watch your
Oh, you have to really, okay, yeah, I think you have to really delay that shit. Goddamn. Hold on a second.
Get down.
Oh, yeah, the H, I think I'm delaying the H Rekka. I'm thinking about delays.
Down here.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you have to delay that pretty hard. And then what did he, that doesn't seem super difficult, though. That doesn't seem like impossible or anything. Where was, I lost, oh, I think I closed the tab. Yeah, hold on. Let me only get that back from the link that Ash posted. So what does he do? What does he convert with after that? This into, oh, far M, okay. And then regular stuff, sure. I see. Okay. Yeah, so that's something. The other thing, though, is I am curious about, just like in the corner, it should be much easier, right? We just get like far H, yeah. We just get far H into the regular show. This, right? Yeah. Is there something better you can do off this, or like easier, like that's still relatively easy, I guess? You can go bonk into this, into SSBA, I guess, too, right? Pretty decent chunk of damage right here, like a good 85-90 should be, right? 85-90. 5 inches really anything? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. I think that's. There's a couple of things that like I didn't know what to do when I got auto combo into grenade like this. Same thing with, I guess, with close H into grenade. It's the same. It's all +7. Yeah. Got it. You actually do 6-6H. Funny enough. Wait, really? Off of like the throw here. You mean? You go bonk into 6-6H. I guess you get better conversions there though. But you get like far H or something you wouldn't otherwise get, because that seems like needlessly unwieldy. I guess it's more damage than far H probably. You can't get close H, right? This doesn't seem less cooldown usage. I mean you can I guess. Okay, you get 2H probably off of the 6-6H. Easier. No, not quite. It's too slow. Okay, cool. Yeah, the main things I wanted to wonder about, though, were, like, this, how plus is this thing on block, and it's +A at 3, right? And then also what to do about grenades, auto combo into grenade, what the conversion is off that, and then what to do off the throw on the grenade, too.
Let's get on.
So, true. Okay, cool. That is going to do it for the Eustace, I think. I mean, we played for, like, a little bit over 40 minutes, a little bit less than usual, but think about close H understanding, you have to do far 5L. About close, so hold on, what do you mean? If you get... Oh yeah, because no, yeah, if you're saying you'll be +6. Yes, yeah. I get that. You're right. Yeah, then it'll only be +6, then you only get like this. And probably actually it'd be I guess you'd want to do like this. Probably medium, but yeah, you want to do like probably medium to save the cooldown, right? You go bonk into this, into this, into that, into far L, into this, into that, into there you go, right? Something like that anyway. Something like that. Vaguely. I gotcha. Well done, Eustace today. Thank you. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for the Eustace. I think we're going to switch over and play some Gief to finish off the stream right here. But, yeah, just truly splendiferous Eustace session, I think. Got to S++. Obviously, this is where the real battle begins now with the new rank system. We're back to the old rank system, a.k.a., you know, you have to have a 50%, 51% win rate to climb. But we're doing it. We have 55 total. We have like a 90 or 80% win rate today, it feels like. So you should totally learn to DP loop someone. Maybe we'll do that sometime in S++, yeah. I feel like that's probably unnecessary to get to master, but it is swaggy, right? So, but yeah, having a lot of fun with Eustace. Real quick, before we switch over to the Gief and all that, let me send the VOD watchers on their way. Thanks, Brick, learned a lot today. Yeah, I guess, well, real quick also, for the fellas on the stream who are not Street Fighter individuals, if you're more of a Grand Blue kind of guy, just remember that tomorrow is intermediate wall brawl. So if you're S+ or below and have never hit S++ with any character, then sign up. It starts at 5 p.m. Or if you can't make it, or if you're just interested, the open bracket is on Thursday, and both those sign up links are in the Discord right now. So I'd encourage you to go over there and join. Should be a fun time. Vikala should abound probably in both of them, so that'll be a fun time as well. But yeah, VOD watchers, hello, hi. If you had a good time with the video, you know how it is. Any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff helps out a lot. I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except Fridays on both Twitch and YouTube. So come by and hang out. I also have a Discord. Just talking about it right there. If you want to join, you know, share tech, get some matches, make some friends, then feel free to do so. Link in the description. But if you do join, be nice or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today. I know I sure did. Good Eustace session, man. Good Eustacing. I feel like I definitely heard from people who have, like, you know, like a lot of those content creators that, like, they play a lot of different characters and then stuff like that. They tell you that, like, picking up characters is a skill. It's a muscle. And I feel like I'm definitely, this is, at the very least, significantly easier than Sora's was, right? So, I'm happy about that. Having a lot of fun with Eustace. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Just watched a bit of my replay reviews from the YouTube stream. Thanks so much. Not need to be in my opponent's face in the corner. A wacky concept. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird. It's weird, Clyde. But, like, it's just like...
You ready yet?
If you think about it, right? Like, if you have bigger buttons than they do, and they can't adjust their spacing safely because they have to walk into you and they can't walk away, which is, like, what the whole point of the corner, essentially, right? Then, like... You kind of put them in a tough spot where they have to take a risk to do anything. If you just, like, sit at a range where, like, you know, Nier, far H, and 2U and stuff like that will hit, but, like, their buttons won't. They basically have to either jump at you or dash out of the corner, both of which are pretty risky. And you can kill them for them pretty easily, right? And again, even if you are going to be in their face, you know, again, I was talking about it a lot today, actually, in the replay reviews, because we had a lot of people who had this same problem, right? Like, you know, off plus frames, you can go plus frame, throw. Right, you can go plus frame, close H to frame trap. You can go plus frame, delayed close H to throw baits, or you can do plus frame, walk up and dash back to beta throw. There's two throw baits, basically. This, right, run up and backdash, or walk up and delay close H, right? And then this also, you can just like stagger into more plus frames. You saw me doing this on Eustace a lot if you were watching today. Like, I was like, generally, I'll do like 3, 4, 6 cells in a row. I get matched on, but that's fine, because now, like, they'd be less patient for a future offense, right? What's going on, New? The Eustace grind is going great. We got to S++. We're going to be switching over to Gief right now, though. Let's do a quick blink break, and then we can switch over to Gief, methinks. Yeah, let's do exactly that, actually. Yeah, so real quick, let's hit up the Zeta and Catalina zone, more like. Contesting them in that space is so hard. Yeah, like, Catalina does it better than almost anyone, probably. 2B is certainly up there, too, but also 2B has, like, her buttons are a lot less safe to just, like, whiff out like that. Especially because she can whiff cancel in a weird way. But yeah, so real quick. Blink break. More like a self-care break, but the blinking is the weirdest part of it, so it's kind of like, you know, it's what's earned the name. What are you going to do? 3 things. 1, if you haven't drank any water recently, or just like in general, honestly, even if you have drank some water recently, you should hydrate. Hydrating is good. I would appreciate it if you hydrate. It's good for you. Helps you stay alive and healthy and all that. Number 2, if you haven't eaten anything recently, or if you have some food next to you that you've forgotten, that you've neglected, or anything like that, I'd recommend that you have some food. Food is not, obviously you don't have to eat as often as you have to drink, but food's good, and some of y'all forget to eat. I know that for a fact. So, be sure to feed yourself, keep the engine running. Not only is good for your health, also if you're playing fighting games, it'll make you better if you're not hungry, certainly, right? Number 3, this is the weird one. I'm going to stand up for this. You don't have to. I'm going to kind of stand up and hold a little bit of a squat here, just because, like, you know, I live a very sedentary life, so, like, any opportunity to get out of my chair for a little bit is a good idea. What you're going to do is you're going to look at the furthest corner of your room, ideally 20 feet away, but unless you're a millionaire, you probably don't have a 20-foot by 20-foot room or something. But look at the furthest corner of your room, focus your eyes on it, and you're going to blink some very exaggerated blinks. Like, really use, like, your forehead muscles to blink, right? Really, really exaggerate these blinks as you're staring at this corner. And it's going to feel like you're crying. It's going to feel a little bit weird. It's kind of the point. You want to get those tears out of your eyes and kind of rub them all around your eyeballs to lubricate them, right? This is for dry eye. I spend all my day looking at a screen. I look at a screen for work. I look at a screen for this. I look at a screen for my recreation most of the time. So that can be bad for your eyes. Very bad, actually, but it's kind of insidious. It kind of, you know, has you go blind very slowly over the course of your life. So, you know, just do this every now and then. You're supposed to do this every 20 minutes for about 20 seconds. There you go. Goddamn. We're looking kind of peak right now, not gonna lie. Sedentary Riz. So yeah, you're supposed to do it every 20 minutes for 20 seconds. That's not what I do, but I should do that. I just forget to. But if you can, you know, I get all distracted streaming and shit like that. I mean, if you're just kind of, you know, spectating, if you're just chilling, then I would recommend that you do that roughly every 20 minutes, right? Every 20 minutes, you're supposed to, like, it's kind of like the sort of mnemonic for it, right? Every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away and blink for 20 seconds. That's what it's supposed to be, ideally. But I wish I had 20 feet in my room. I mean, my entire room is probably 20 feet of, no. How much is a foot? I'm like 5'9". It's like 3. It's like 2.5 of me. My room's like 15 feet across, I think. Deadpan, no. Yeah, Kiki he ain't fucking with the foot lover allegations, I suppose. Unfortunate, but you know, you like what you like. All right, let us play un petit peu Zangief. How's that sound? Street Fighter 6. Update the category and all that. I am normal? There's nothing wrong with liking feet. Honestly, I feel like people have gotten like so open with like sharing their sexual preferences online that like at this point, the foot guy is like one of the more tame fetishes you see, you know? Like, people have just like forgotten so much about like digital footprints and shit. The like guy who likes feet is almost like, it used to be like, yo, you like feet? Now it's like guy who likes feet is like vanilla. You know what I mean? People are talking about making like makeshift fleshlights out of like a sponge and a cup and some ice and shit like that. And then like, you know, they're looking at like the fucking car from Cars 2 or whatever, like the female car, and they're like, yeah, that's my shit. Like give me that radiator girl or whatever, right? Like at this point, again, like the feet guy, he's basically, is it ice? I forget. It's something like that. You wanna? I can't remember exactly. Suki knows the recipe better than I do, I guess. But hey yo, you haven't never seen anyone talking about people actually be talking about the car, like the female car from like Cars 2 or something, right? It's kind of crazy. I was so upset when I found out Muscle Women were not as popular as I thought. I'm a big fan. Honestly, I'm a big fan of women personally. It's kind of like a lot of different shapes and sizes personally. Changing the subject, I have a side quest for you, Brick. Okay, fair enough, understandable. The car, yeah, like you know, like from Cars 2 is a female car. Like there's a car that's like a girl. Like from the Pixar movie, Cars. People want to have sex with that car. People probably don't like seeing strong women. That could be true, yeah. There's definitely gonna be a subset of people who are just like, ooh, women who can bench more than me? That threatens my like image of myself as a man, and therefore I must call them ugly. If we get a Zangief level 1, is it still terrible to land? So, yes and no, Clyde. I don't know why I always read it as Glyrix Clyde, but no, it's Sides. What the hell? It's almost Glyceride. What is your name? The more I actually like focus on your name, the more it confuses me. It's not Glyceride. It's not Clyde. It's not. Is it like a misspelling of Glyceride on purpose? I need you to explain your name to me before I give you a level 1. Before I explain what happened with Gief level 1, because you are like it's gonna be stuck in my head now. Glyricide. It's Glyricide? Is that how you say it? Glyricide. Is that correct? I'm gonna guess that for now. If you don't explain yourself, because you know you don't have to, but I'm just saying. The thing with Gief level 1 that they did is it's still not good. However, I will say the hitbox is genuinely much more reliable now than it used to be. Right? I see Glyricides. Yeah. It's almost a Glyceride, but not quite. So the hitbox is genuinely a lot better than it used to be, right? Like, it'll hit a lot more often now. Like, that, I'm pretty sure that shit right there might have missed in Season 1. But even, like, you know, lower down as well. Hold on, if I can time it on Ryu's jump right here. Oh! Okay, he jumped again. So, yeah, lower, it'll still miss on their way down, I guess. But it's a little bit more consistent. Also for, like, forward jumps, which is where it matters a little bit more, too. Right? It's, like, notably better at grabbing these, right? Even from, like, a little bit of, like, stranger angles and stuff, right? They made the hitbox better. It's still just, like, kind of bad, though. Like, so it's, like, doesn't do quite as much as you want it to do. It's, like, super reliable in combos now, though, right? But in general, like, I think that right there, like, in that sort of later part of Ryu's jump arc, I might have sailed right over him in the last patch, I think. I probably don't use it quite enough, honestly. But it's just because, like, Gief level 3, and honestly, Gief level 2, which I also neglect to use as much as I should, are just, like, such good supers that it almost feels wrong using a bar of super on level 1, you know? Glyricide, based on a friend misspelling Glyceride and my previous nickname, Psy. Okay. Makes sense. So, yeah, I was like, it's too similar. It's got to have something to do with Glyceride, right? Certainly. Yeah, if you have like that hard of a read on a jump in, I think you just borscht people, right? It does like almost as much damage, and it's much more reliable in general. If you want a hard read and like level 1 as an anti-air, I feel like borscht is just probably the better option a lot of the time. Let me switch the category on the YouTube stream real quick. I think it still says Grand Blue. Wait, what happened? Oh god, my half screening is all off. I gotta start borshting people more too. I feel like I can do the borscht input relatively quick. I don't have like the weirdness of doing a J360 anymore in my head. Like I could borscht a lot more if I tried a little bit harder. It's such a funny super. It is better. It's still not very great, I don't think. All right, folks, we are back. Trying to play a little bit more of a ground game with Gief here. Trying to use more of our medium kicks, medium punches, things like this. Not just our big heavies and jumps and all that. And knee as well is also kind of a stupid move that we use too much. It's basically a heavy with its startup anyway. Oh, nice driver overhead. Yeah, we have a Jury here. Hello, Jury. I do want to jump cancel SPD one person too if I can help it. Oh, I tried to do it there, but I was buffering the SPD as the projectile was coming out. Didn't quite react in time to stop myself. I don't want to die, Mom, but I think I might just have to. Oh, nice delayed medium punch right there. I tried to delay tech and I got hit for it. Okay, sure. That's what I get for trying to jump cancel SPD. Oh, she canceled her drive rush into the store, huh? Ow. My bad. Drive rush heavy punch. Definitely one of the bad moves that we do too often. Bit of a crutch. Oh, tried to tech that. I didn't. That's not safe, right? Pretty sure I could SPD that even. Get lariated. Nice. A little bit of a lucky break on the way that the jumps worked out there. Big old damage on the SPD. Drop it on her forehead. Oh, wow. Chase that backdash with the chop. I didn't really think that was going to work that way. It certainly did, though. Nice. A round one almost entirely by chop. And, like, one heavy SPD, I suppose. That's fair. Let's not underestimate Mr. Heavy SPD too much. Okay. Drive reversal is fair. She's jabbing. She ain't jumping. I see a jab. I see a chance. Go straight to hell, Jury. Lose half your health at the start of the round and most of your drive gauge, too, to boot. It's the same thing that happened before. Oh, no punish this time. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get reset. She dead? No, we should have done medium. That's fine. That's where we use our medium, especially here, is where you really want to use the medium kicks, right? So if we don't even need the big damage, we just need any touch on her. Even standing leg kick, which I never use. The goat. Did I underestimate? Oh, she was outside of her throw range. Highly unfortunate for Mrs. Feet Lady right there. Okay, get text nerd. She is parrying on my jump-ins a lot, too. That's something I'm noticing, certainly. You can definitely try to punish her for that a little bit. Okay. Out. Oh, no. It's true. I got baited. I thought she would grab me on landing. Drive rush overhead. We haven't blocked one of those yet. There you go. We've blocked one of those now. Officially a success. Oh, delayed medium punch again. Got my ass. All get thrown, I suppose. Oh, okay, fair enough. That was definitely a panic DI. Kind of felt stuck there. And DI'd as a result. Not our smartest option. Drive reversal is fine by me, honestly. I didn't spend any drive gauge on that interaction, so for her to spend a bunch is totally chill, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I tried to lariat there. It would have whiffed anyway, so I guess it's fine. Oh, I landed on the fireball. Oh, empty jump throw, sure. Owie. That's meant to catch me mashing, I guess, after the lights, after he gets pushed out. I understand the vibe there. I think we're dead for sure. Nice. Goddamn. Yeah, having a hard time with this Jury's offense in the corner, certainly. Like, once he gets me in the corner, that's kind of die. I gotta find, I gotta find the right times to mash, and two, when she does the little Fuha store there. I think that's what it is, right? Or is Fuha the projectile or the store? I can't remember. Whatever it is, when she has the little store, that's, I think, SPDable in a lot of cases. I think. Oh, that air flip out there, super unfortunate. Like, that's minus enough to be SPDable. The question is she in range? And the answer is I'm not certain. Oh, right, the heavy punch there, but yeah, no armor against lows, of course. Also gotta be checking drive rushes way more militantly on this Jury, certainly. Thank you, medium kick. Oh, but God, I medium kicked into the fireball that time. Not ideal. I thought I blocked that. I guess I didn't react quite in time. My bad. Nice resets. Oh, I did not react to the DI. That's new. That's a new one. I wasn't ready for it. It's true. It's true. Yeah, still have not, still having some trouble in the corner here, as you might expect. Nice. Still, oh, check it. Nope. We're getting there bit by bit. We're starting to block some stuff. Just a question of, like, how long is it going to take us to get to the point that we can actually defend ourselves, and will the match be over by then? Thank you, jumping medium kick, for being the homie. Oh, tried to jumping JL right there. Jumping light kick, rather. It's got a bit of a quicker startup than body splash. Get reset again. Bonk. Oh, gets scooped, Mrs. Jury. Okay, okay. Yeah, chasing the backdash with Siberian Express. That I don't use that often enough either, honestly. Gief has so many tools, it can be kind of hard to actually fully utilize them all. But he's got a lot of stuff that is situationally pretty damn good, right? Well, I thought I got crossed up. I'm not gonna lie to you. If she had hit me there, I would not have blocked it. Okay, throws. That can't be plus either, the fireball, now that I think about it. Maybe it's meaty enough, but... Oh, I tried to wake up level 3 and I didn't get it? That's unfortunate. Okay. I guess I must have gotten chop or something. I didn't commit hard enough to churning the butter in my head. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, okay. We were figuring out some stuff about the offense there. We just didn't get there in time, unfortunately. So we ended up dying before it mattered. Yeah. And that was unfortunate at the end there, too, certainly. Tried to churn the 720 out right there, and the game didn't believe me. Must be the hesitation of my heart leading me astray. A sad time to be alive, but the world we live in. We must deal with it. See a lot of Jamie, honestly. A surprising amount of Jamie, considering, like, I would assume he'd be rarer, but no. Oh, nice. Try to jump out of that silly Billy activity by your boy. Get grabbed. Bonk. Oh, nice. Didn't respect the double headbutt. Possible. It's not a frame trap, of course. If they respect you too much. Oh, I tried to heavy punch that at the last second. Because it's quicker than Lariat. But I didn't get it. You wouldn't jump out of the corner, would you? You would do that. Bonk. Bonk is for the better. Okay, here, if you want a DP, you can. You don't. Amazing. Drive rush, meaty, counter hit, headbutt. We were plus, like, 17 there. It's very easy to hit confirm that one. That was a super meaty headbutt as well. You wouldn't jump at me? You wouldn't just drink in my face, would you, Sonny? Oh, I'm trying to jump out of that. Still a bad habit I have sometimes, just jumping out of drive rush pressure, which is it's not real in this game 90% of the time. Shall I let go of that heavy punch earlier? Certainly. Oh. But it's fine. Oh, God. He blocked that. He wasn't supposed to block the hell stab. Got him pushed out further than if he had gotten hit. Wasn't a frame trap there, apparently. My bad. Hit too high up with the chop, I suppose. You wouldn't superhero, would you? No, you wouldn't. Be kind of nice, honestly. It would make me feel a little bit better about this potential rounds. Bonk. Oh, I was minus there. I am so high up. Oh, 2. He gets 2 there. Right. Ah, yeah. Answering with DI is a really stupid idea. Again, one of them panic options. No need to have done something so silly. No, sir. Good anti-air. Oh, heavy punch didn't start up in time, and I waited too long to hit. Nice. To hit the light kick. That's like punishable, no? I feel like I could have punished that. Oh, I could have killed him level 3 right there, but I thought that hit me, honestly. I'll try to jump out of that again. Oh, whoa. I didn't know you could do anything out of that, honestly. I'm invaded. The rumors are true. Ah, he's not here. Yeah. I even tried to go. I'm dead as fuck. Oh, I'm not? Oh, I am. To chip. Okay. I even tried to go for the double dash there to actually close enough distance, but he's just walking back too much. I was really thinking he would go for something a little bit more aggressive there. My bad. Maybe an unnecessary risk to take right there. We didn't have to kill him like right then and there or anything. Bonk. Oh, yeah, my meaty SPDs are really ass because of Grand Blue, unfortunately. Not used to, like, no throw protection, basically, on Wake Up. There you go. Counter hit him that time. We should, like, that. You can do that. Came back in time for some Gief? Yes, hello, Lexi. Hi. Playing a little bit of the big boy here. Yeah, staying light kick's a pretty good button, huh? I gotta be much more liberal using that. Get grabbed. Nerd. Plus on block off that drive rush chop, of course. Oh, good thing I did that shit early. Holy shit. Okay. Let's just carry you to the corner a little bit here. Nice. I can't kill him yet because I didn't have enough drive gauge. I didn't have more than 2 bars right there. Nice. Get bopped. Level 1's fine with me. That's actually totally fine. He's still in a great spot. He takes the drink too. Understandable. You think you're the drink? Thing about you is you're not even the cup. Nice. All right, all right. Yeah, Hellstab wouldn't have linked from there, I think, which is why I did the chop. I actually don't know what is our single highest damage. We can do chop or crouching medium kick or standing medium kick. I'm not sure which one does the most. Okay, this Jamie has not been super great about answering me so far, but now... Oh, he just did. Thought medium punch would reach there. I was a little bit out of range, unfortunately. Couldn't jump out of that either. Silly boy. That's what I am. I think that second one was plus. The one that he didn't drive rush out of. Or drive rush into, I guess. I'll get to tick throw. That's my bad. Oh, God. Smashed on wake up there and got killed for it. I thought he was minus when he drank like that. Nice. Give me the punish and free my soul. Oh, I tried to DI. I did. I tried to DI that on reaction. I didn't get there in time. That was exactly what I was trying to... I was looking for that and I was trying to DI it, but I was a little too slow on the draw right there, unfortunately. I thought he would drink in my face like he has done a couple times. Oh, it's not plus, but it's a spacing trap. I see. Puts him out of the range of my lights. Oh! Again, we gotta let go of heavy punch earlier, so that kind of thing can't happen. But he was actually late enough that we were safe there. No, sir. Bonk, bonk. Amazing. This should kill him, I think. If I don't mess it up, which I don't. Amazing. Go straight into the ground, Mr. Jameson. Works out pretty well. The double DI, we love to see it. You had to match level 3 right there. Obviously, his only way out. Which is a tough ask, certainly. Has a plus as hell knee right there. Tried to jump out there, and I got jailed. Unfortunate. Get grabbed. No parrying on the way down here. And headbutt. And burn his ass out. Okay, and that is still not a block string. That's fair. Even when he's... well, when he's burnt out, it's still not. No, it's still not. No, sir. Wake up level 3? Oh, oh, there it is. He's got to be minus enough for this, right? Okay, I was going to say. Oh, we just barely... I actually didn't have enough drive gauge at the start there. It was Hellstab. Hellstab built us like 0.6 drive bars or something, and we got enough to actually do it. Dang, we built that much off just Hellstab? Really? Like, when I did the Hellstab, I'm like, oh, I messed up, but no. It was actually... Really? God damn. Okay. Gief does build so much drive meter on his normals. It's kind of insane. He's come a very, very long way from being the guy with like who's like burnout animation was glitched, so he stayed in burnout longer than everyone for some reason. Oh, synchronized smiling. Hello, Terry. This Terry theme goes really, really, really hard, man. I'm a really big fan of the Terry theme. No doubt. Okay, sure. Jumping out of the mix. Could have punished him with an SPD there, at least, certainly. Good anti-air. Good to know. Oh, nice. My light kick got haha funny. We can knee over only the light power waves, right? The medium one goes too high, and the heavy one isn't even really a projectile, so it doesn't really matter. And obviously OD, we can't knee over. That shit's gigantic. Good anti-air. Tried to read him coming in for something a little bit more aggressive there. And red, yeah, like kind of like that. And red, so incorrectly. Oh, we are plus there. I thought we were. Oh, nice triple to break the DI right there. I really didn't think he would think I would go for it a second time, but he totally did. Okay. Get grabbed. We're not out of this yet. What if he doesn't know? Wait, yes, he has more health than he needs. Yeah, it's not 750. What am I doing? He didn't kill me. He didn't punish. Oh, I tried to DI that. I shouldn't have. I think I would have died anyway. Right. Gief the drive gauge vampire? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He does a lot of drive gauge damage and gets a lot back. He plays around the drive gauge very well. It's one of the things that makes him very, very strong right now, I think. Okay, no whiff punish. Yeah, he had more. I wanted to kill him level 2. That is fake. He can jump out of that, right? But also, he had more than 750 health left. I kind of overestimated the amount of chip the level 2 does, basically. That's the big problem. From there, we were on borrowed time anyway, but still. The level 2 to begin with was a very bad idea. Because it wasn't even close to killing. It did, like, you know, he had like 1,500 health, right? Nice little jump scare dash right there. Bonk. Get reset. Nerd. How's Gief post nerf? Still very good. The knee nerf was a very good idea. I think the headbutt nerf was a little silly in some ways, but he's still a strong character. No doubt. Oh, nice. Okay, buffering. Yep, Buster Wolf out of level 1. In case he saw the DI coming. No, sir. And EXSPD puts him right to hell, and we have 3 gauge again. Just like that. Gief generates a lot of meter, too. So we've generated 5 bars this game so far. Thank you. Body Splash for being kind of the homie there. I tried to land in level 3 him there, but no, Burn Knuckle would have put him out of my range, unfortunately. Good anti-air. Wow. Okay, sure. It's fine. I was really considering level 3 right there. Like, I just barely held myself back. It's like, no, it's the perfect time for him to jump. I mean, sure. That knee was plus as hell. Yeah, that knee was really plus. It's like plus 2 or 3 or something. That wheel kick should not have worked that way. That wheel kick should not have worked that way. That we got very lucky there, certainly. Drive rush overhead, yep. Terry's overhead does feel a lot slower, but I still am bad at reacting sometimes. You wouldn't DI me, would you? No, you would throw me, though. You wouldn't do it again. I meant to jump cancel SPD. I misinputted it. Or I held it up for too long, rather. But, you know, still. Kind of ended up working out in our favor, I guess. Oh! Yep. A little ambitious on the heavy punch, I suppose. I thought we were going to be closer. I thought we were going to get the closer, like the Siberian Express. It's not what happened, as you can tell. But that's what I thought was going to happen. I really didn't think that regular running bear grab was going to work. I promise. I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid. I thought he would burn Knuckle, honestly. That's why I did that. Good anti-air. This is it's a rough one. I mean, that helps, certainly. That helps a lot, him burning himself out like that. Oh! Isn't that shit just punishable straight up? Nice! Yeah, I mean, he was waiting for it, obviously. I still thought I would just try it. Low crushes? Yeah. But it's just still... Like, using it as an... Like, intending to low crush, like a crushing medium kick like that is very, that's very silly, certainly. It just happens to work, though, so we'll take it. Oh, he missed his throw. Fortunately, I was delay teching, so I back threw him out of the corner. Not great news for us, certainly. Nice. Again, let go of the heavy punch right away. Don't try to greed or the really big punish counter. As soon as you armor something, let go. So you can maximize your chances of getting a turn there instead of getting hit twice or otherwise DI'd or something. Okay, sure. Quick bomb. Yep, second chop into third chop is always a combo. On counter hit or not. One's got a neutral jump in the corner here, so I can, try to send him. Nice, he got does link on counter hit. Well done. Get some much needed screen space, honestly. Thank you. You're dead. Oh, if I could hit my combo, which I can't, obviously. As you can tell. Oh, nice. The knee just barely whiffing is actually kind of bad news there. Oh, should have taken the throw, man. What would really happen? What would go wrong if I gotten thrown? Ah, yeah. What would have gotten wrong if I gotten thrown there? Who would have cared? Who would have cared? Now we're actually in trouble because of my impatience. Here comes the big one. We're not dead, but yeah, it's not a great place to be, certainly. You wouldn't like DI me because I've been DIing you the whole time, would you? Try to hit me low. I see you. Burn Knuckle. Oh, he whiffed his throw. I was trying to tech the throw right there. Yeah, he whiffed his throw. That happened to that Terry a couple of times. Very unfortunate for the boy. I'm pretty sure that throw range, by the way, like we grabbed his his whiff box like extends, but I think throw range is not universal, right? I think I read somewhere that Gief can throw from like further away than most people. Like, even his like regular throw range is a bit bigger, I think. I will say though, take that one with a grain of salt. That might be me spreading misinformation on the internet, as I love to do. But I thought I read that on like the super combo or something somewhere. That the throw ranges were not necessarily universal. Oh! It's true, I've been baited. Also, I don't know why when I saw that wheel kick was like, what was that trying to, what was that trying to beat? Like, it wouldn't be Dragon Lash. I guess it would be Dragon Lash, but it wouldn't beat Fireball. It's probably like the most expected thing the Ken might do there. Oh, okay, heavy kick into EXDP. I see you. This Ken is certainly an individual. You gotta match after 3, not after 2. That's my bet. EXDP? No. EXDP? No. EXDP? Oh, just barely out of range? Really? Oh, damn. You trying to run a sets? From a non-gameplay mechanic perspective, longer arms equals longer throw? You'd think so. I'd be down kill. In like 10 minutes or something? Okay. Yeah, this Ken is a mad lad, certainly. Get grabs, nerd. Bonk. Holy shit, that's 5,520 is so much damage. I always underestimate what it looks like on the health bar. I mean, it's over half health on like even, it's over half health on even Zangief, right? Bonk. Hit. Oh, it doesn't kill. Yeah, that's why I wanted to lab. I think medium kick might have killed there. I want to lab what the, like the single highest damage medium is there. If you're out of range, you know, you can either get only chop or medium kick or crashing medium kick. I think medium kick does the most damage, but I'm not certain. And I think it would have made it enough of a difference to kill there. I think it's like 100 more damage than chops, but I could be wrong. EXDP? No. Okay. Get over here. Good sir. EXDP? No. What a surprising show of restraint from this Ken. Unfortunately. Wait, is he dead? I think he's actually just barely alive, because it depends on how much damage that EX Lariat did. He's in yellow, so he has at least 2,500s? Yeah, 2,500 exactly, unfortunately. We did 2,400 to him right there, so he's alive. You wouldn't jump at me, though. Oh, you would Dragon Lash. Who needs to jump when you can Dragon Lash? Oh, I mean, he said it. It's all or nothing. He did tell you. He told you straight. That shit was all or nothing, and unfortunately for him, he rolled nothing. I gotta respect the hustle. Like, just dash out of the corner overhead into level 3. I get it. Like, I do respect it. But yeah, it's all or nothing, and that time it was nothing. Oh, EXDP, sure. I'll take that trade. Okay, there he finally started using the DP there. So I can't just trade with him over and over and actually be kind of happy about it. I think I'm taking more damage in those trades than he is, certainly. You wouldn't, like, DP twice, would you? Oh, it's punishable straight up. I think he would have tried to cover that with the EX DP, honestly. Nice anti-air. Oh, this. Oh, right. Oh, there's an overhead. Yeah, it's overhead there. Because that shit is very punishable, right? And now I'm just panicking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, that shit is punishable. DP? No, really? Oh god. This Ken might be more of a patrician than I took him for. Hold on a second. Oh, man, that medium kick is big. I gotta use this button. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta use this button more often, certainly. Expecting a DI in my future here, personally. It's my current read on the situation. Is that a DI is coming? Maybe I'm wrong. No EXDP to cover that one. Oh, damn, there you go. Third time's a charm. So for oh man, yeah, right when I assume he's finally gonna take his minus frames, that's when he decides not to. Okay, I see. Definitely jumping out of the corner too much against that Ken too. No doubt. It's because, to be fair, in my defense, he basically wasn't anti-airing in the first game, but he's calmed down a little bit. So the jumps were kind of free in game 1, no doubt. Oh, horrible, unfortunate. So close there to actually getting the proper spacing. Oh, again, it's 3 jabs, not 2, when they're right in your face like that. Okay, sure. Let's just put him in the corner, honestly. Best thing we can do off this. Wants to DP again, he can. Yep, it's fine by me. The drive gauge situation is very good for me off that. So I'm okay if he wants to spend his drive gauge in such a way. Tried to SPD him. He would have been out of range. So it's a good thing I didn't, certainly. That fucking worked. Amazing. This guy with DI out of the corner. Seems like that kind of individual. Oh, or you just jump out of the corner. That works too. Didn't quite mean to burn myself out on that, but it's where we are now. Oh, I can't jump out of that one. Okay. I wonder if I could have heavy punched. I should always try that. Ooh, I'm dead still? Yeah, damn. Yeah, I should always try heavy punch first, certainly. I had not expected the second DI reset there. Heavy punch is much faster than jump for getting us out of those situations. Right, I didn't mean to jump. I meant to medium kick. And I hit up forward instead of, like, down somehow. My brain did the funny. Don't talk to me. Sure, I mean, this is some free damage this Ken just wants to give it to us every now and then. I'll take it. I thought he would do it again. Not gonna lie to you. I thought he would do that shit again. No doubt. Being burnt out here is certainly unfortunate. We're gonna Dragon Launch. We're gonna Lariat him. I mean, I had the idea. I guess it's a little bit, maybe heavy punching that is a little bit safer. Oh, these resets, man. I am not. This can't hit me with a DI. Am I dead? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I was not ready for the third DI reset there. Nope, nope. I'm dead for sure here. Yep. My bad. God damn. I mean, fair enough. If it's working, keep doing it. I don't blame him at all. But, yeah. My ass was not ready for the DI resets there. I can't just heavy punch, especially with the resets. You can definitely just heavy punch them, right? But it's like I'm just never, ever ready, unfortunately. I gotta do that shit to people more often too, myself, personally. It's like a heat check. I just test to see if they can handle it or not. Watch this makes me want to play SF again. It's a fun game, man. I'd recommend. I enjoy this game bigly. Hello, Terathan. Okay. This Terry's a bigger jumper as I am. It's interesting. Means I gotta be an anti-error to against my better judgment. Oh, that shit's -5, right? I can always SPD that on block. Just gotta actually remember that bit. DP, sure. Oh, jumps into the corner is not what I would have expected there, certainly. Jumps out of the corner is more so along the lines, certainly. You wouldn't like jump again, would you? You would do that. That one was very react. I could have DI'd that one on reaction. Easy. I just didn't, unfortunately. But that like when the heavier versions, he does put his hand up there for a little bit. Thank you, jumping medium kick, for being the homie. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah, the light one's a little bit harder. If he had done that kind of reaction on the other one, it would have worked, certainly. DP? No. I tried to knee over that, but I was a little bit late on the draw. Oh, nice. I'm dead. Yes. Well done, well done. Nice little tick throw there. This Terry went from jumping literally all over the place to now he's just like grounded and zoning my ass. Interesting little gear switch that he's taken upon himself here. Oh, God. Double dash into my face. Was not expecting it, certainly. Owie. Oh, I got one of those too, but mine's like a frame slower than yours, it seems like. And yeah, I just can't ever seem to actually preemptively take the space there. There you go. That's a little better. Oh, I did not expect the walk under there, certainly. Whatsoever. Come back here. Good, sir. Oh, I meant to SPD his ass. I didn't, but I meant to. Oh, yeah. Tough time to misinput an SPD. I'm dead, right? This doesn't scale that much off the anti-air. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn. All right. I meant to wake up SPD him and I got jump. Definitely not ideal. I just want to go back and grind my Rashid up. Only plat, though. Mix up. Looking ass. Okay. Also, let's remember to back tech. Oh, I guess I couldn't there. The DPs might be a hard knockdown of sorts. A beverage, even. Oh, meant to knee, not forward jump. It's fine. Once again, jumping medium kick, the goats, getting the mediums off it, too. There you go. Meaty grabs are a thing, and I should use them more. Give me your toes, good sir. No way. Gonna jump. Just seemed right. Oh, I'm punishable there, I think, straight up. That deals a poorly spaced knee, as the kids say. Good name for like a. What's it like that's like a. It's like a prog rock band. Poorly spaced knee. Nice. That one actually was intentional for once. The low crush there. Didn't get much off it besides a turn, I guess. Oh, again, so we gotta let go of it immediately, man. We gotta let go of heavy punch as soon as it armors something, so that exact kind of thing won't happen to us as often. No, sir. That shit is not cancelable. Just like my medium kick, I assume. I assume, anyway. I hope so. Hope you don't just get all that privilege over me for no reason. Oh, again, you gotta SPD that, man. It's -5. You gonna go all in here? He might. Yes, he is. Okay. I understand. He wants the round. I'm out of Kirby's input. Do a super input, giving me a throw instead. I hate it here. Ah, that's a rough one. It's unfortunate, right? Because like losing brackets to like misinputs, it hurts, and at the same time, it's also the most likely place for them to happen because you're under pressure. It's a tough existence, certainly. I feel for you. Oh, deep. Fair enough. Mashing DP on any gap there. I get the grind. Oh, DP again. Sure. Ah, he jumped again. I should have known. I should have known. He's been doing that a lot. Yo, there goes our meter advantage, unfortunately. That knee's plus as hell. Gets chopped, nerd. Fair enough. I thought he would do something a little bit more belligerent there. He didn't. Like, we just kind of exchanged words with the jumps there. I'll walk him down slowly here if you'll let me. Bonk and DP. No, oh god, just jumps clean over my head. That's not amazing. Oh, I tried to DI back. I promise you I did, but I didn't get it. We're still alive though. We're in a rougher spot than we were. A second nice delay caught me up. Yep. Ah, he jumped. He just yeah. I respected DP too much. He just jumped clean over my head. Ooh, that one hurts. That is why sometimes I do play pretty passive like that. I'm worried about that. Stop getting unchecked. It's hard, man. I got a lot of shit on my mind. I got a lot of shit on my mind, dog. It's a difficult life out here. Oh, Half-Life 624. I know. If I could, I would. I promise. I'm not getting hit by the DIs on purpose. That much you can be confident in. I thought I'd flicker again. No such luck. Bonk, bonk. Get headbutted. Oh, okay. No one's respecting the fake headbutt today. The fake double headbutt. Oh, block string. Sure. I'm not dead here, am I? No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, knee whiffing out there. A little bit too much knee in our neutral game, certainly. I think you could levy that accusation and have it be relatively accurate. That's whiffs on crouchers, huh? That was what it looks like anyway, or is it just like shorter than it looks? I tried to heavy punch that. No such luck. Good reaction. Yeah. I'm getting picked apart in the mid range here, as you unfortunately might expect. Okay. Oh, he's still a plus if he charges it, huh? Got it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time playing any sort of mid range with this Ed. I'm not gonna lie to you. 30 minutes of DI and anti-air practice recently. I'm surprised how godlike and how garbage I am. Interesting. Oh, okay. Hit. Oh, he's out of range there? Okay, my bad. Just barely, I think, on the light SPD, but still. Get reset, never mind. Missing picking a lot of SPDs is definitely not helping our case today either. Okay. Out and out. I went for the anti-air one, huh? Oh, I thought my burnout was, my drive gauge was his. Also, like, again, I missed another reset right there. I'm having a hard time with these SPDs today, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah. I got counter hit on my heavy punch there. That was the guaranteed setup right there. I think I was just dead. I tried to heavy punch that. I didn't, though. Oh, I did. I got counter hits. He just didn't leave me enough of a gap, basically. Usually, if you, like, heavy into DI, it'll work out decently. No, sir. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's worth a try if he had done something non-cancelable with no such luck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm just dying to this Ed, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it. And then he randomly decides to go aggressive like that, like jump at me. Then I'm not ready for it, because usually he's playing so defensive, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just getting like the shit beat out of me in this game. I don't really have too many notes. I just can't deal with the mid screen, and then I just die from there. Oh, damn. Yeah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. This Ed is just like so. This Ed just killed me. Like it was actually not at all close, right? That was the worst match we had today, I think, so far. How I felt fighting Shinku? Yeah, it's getting outplayed in the neutral horrendously, unfortunately. Definitely should have been. I will say, on the times where we had our offense, so we actually had a turn, we definitely should have been grabbing more. That's one thing, right? But like that would not have saved us, right? It really was just like I just could never ever find a turn. Almost, it felt like. All right. Are these games actually analyzable? What do you mean by this? I invited you. Okay, I'll be there in a second. Kill. Who's this Ed? He's him. Yeah, I was getting absolutely rocked there, right? What do you mean by are these games analyzable? Like, is there a system in place to do so, or what do you mean exactly? Also, yeah, we'll play like 30 minutes of Street Fighter with Kill, I think, to wrap things up here. I gotta change my ranked settings? What do you mean by this? Gotta stay going AFK? Sometimes you do just die? What do you mean? I mean, like, yes, but you, like, when that happens, that means you're doing stuff wrong. You're just not sure what you're doing wrong is the problem, right? Like, if you can't tell why you died, that's usually worse. Is there some worth in those replays? Yes, because, again, usually the problem is that you don't know what, like, you're always doing something wrong. If you're almost all, if you really just guessed wrong, it's very obvious. Like, you know, right? But, if you feel like, yeah, I just died, there's probably stuff you don't realize, right? Like heavy skill gap matchups, I think he means. Yeah, I mean, if someone is just outplaying you and literally, like, you know, if it's the SpongeBob dancing meme, where it's like, you know, good games, well played. You just need to work on your blocking, offense, neutral setups, meaties, Okaizim, emotional intelligence, friendships, right? Like at that point, sure. But like in that case, with the, I think probably if I had to narrow something down with the Ed there, is that I was definitely being way too aggressive, right? Like Ed is very much that kind of like, he is like that space control, like punch you on your way in sort of character, right? So probably being way too aggressive in the neutral, not being patient enough. And then also when we got our turns, we almost never grabbed him, right? I think actually, in my defense, I did try multiple times. I just kept misinputting them. But yeah, like those are like the two horrible like things that went wrong there, right? But if you really were just getting like outplayed in literally every single aspect, like this person just 100 times better than you, then fair enough. That wasn't the case with this Ed. I just was playing the neutral really badly, and he was playing the neutral quite well, right? At least into the way that I was playing it. Is how that kind of ended up working out. I forgot about Okaizim. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, a little bit unfortunate there, but it's fine. We overall, I think we're still. I am also, to be fair, trying to switch up my game plan a little bit. It's not working quite as much as you can see, aka I'm trying to jump a little bit less and knee a little bit less and heavy punch a little bit less and sweep a little bit less, and you know, use like our lights and mediums and just hold space in the neutral and walk at people a little bit more, right? So I think in the short term, this like switch up is definitely gonna just cause me to both not do the neutral properly and also not play the game plan I'm comfortable with. But I assume there's always something to learn. At every level, there's always something to learn, no matter what level you're at, right? It is the thing to learn will be like more detailed and nuanced the higher up you get. But yeah. Overall, I'm like, you know, we're in a transitionary period in our playstyle right now, so it's fine. The grappler mind draw screaming jump in the back of my head and it's winning. Yeah. But yeah, anyways. For the VOD watchers, for stream, we're gonna play like 30 more minutes or something. Go play with Kill for a bit, I think. But for the VOD watchers, hi VOD watchers, how's it going? Hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of likes, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff helps out a lot. You know how it be. I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays, on either Twitch or YouTube. So you want to come by and hang out, I encourage you to do so. I also have a Discord, good place to share tech, make friends, hang out, all that good stuff. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly. Hope you had a good time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Yeah, we're you know, we're gonna have to lose a bit on the short term to try and learn in the long term here, and it's gonna discombobulate me a little bit. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. We're aiming for much higher plateaus than 1500 MR, right? So, having a lot of fun with Gief. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. All right, let's go play with this kill individual here. Is there like an easy way to accept invites without going all the way back to the main menu and shit? Or is the Street Fighter 6 menu interface still horrible? CFN? Players? No, wait. Where do I see? Because Kill sent me a game invite. Where do I see that shit? How do you navigate your way through this godforsaken? Is it expired? Has it been too long? It's been like 5 or 10 minutes. If you were friends, you get the pop-up. I got the pop-up. It's gone now, though. What do I do once the pop-up leaves? Am I just fucked? Go to online? Oh. Custom room. Yup. Oh, view invitation. So true. Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, boy, an Ed. This will teach me to try and play the spacing a little bit more. Though, to be fair, honestly, in this match, I feel like jumping is better than usual because his anti-air isn't wonderful, but we'll do it regardless. I'll still try and be a little bit more patient in the neutral. Hello, Edward. Correct. Edvard, even. Hey, like almost the same MR. That's good. You are pissing me off, even? Correct. All right, folks. Oh, we are back. We're playing a little bit more Zangief here, a little bit more Street Fighter 6, and we have an Ed, and we're gonna have an Ed, and pretty much, unless Kill switches characters or something, gonna have mostly just an Ed, because we're just in a room right now, playing some games with Kill. He offered, and it sounded fun, so sure. Bonk. Been trying to play a little bit more of a patient neutral game on the Zangief guy, and also like not quite just patient, also just like a little bit less committal, like a little bit more lights and mediums, and a little bit less knee and heavy kick and jump and shit like that, right? We'll see, we'll see. Bonk. Get grabbed. Nerd. What? No, sir. Once he's in that flicker, he's kind of stuck, right? I think he can like dash out, but I'm not sure how quickly he can DI out of that, even. Oh, nice. No, sir. A little bit early on the throw, unfortunately, there. Yeah, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to just, like, work again on like, playing a little bit more, you know, neutral on this guy. Oh, and a little bit less haha funny. Bonk. Oh, Heavy was out of range there? Really? Maybe. Maybe I was too early. Maybe he was still in hit stun. Hard to say. Exactly. Oh, this inputted reset right there is certainly unfortunate. No, sir. It's one of the risks with Flicker right there. You can't really cancel into anything DI safe that quickly. Maybe, I don't know if jumping medium punch would have hit him there. Heal the rush. Oh. Bonk and bonk. Nice. The double chop. They never see it coming. You are, in fact, pissing me off, even. A few hours of weight training and the serotonin release will rid you of your agitation. That is... What a Zangief response to your pissing me off. Just lift, bro. When I'm angry, I just go to the gym. Helps me out every time. Oh, I tried to heavy punch that. A little bit late, though. Nice. You do get Hell Stab off that, but you have to be pretty close, I think. Get grabbed. Nerd. Edwards. Nice. Heavy punch. Thank you for your service. Heavy punch. Thank you for your service. We don't get, yeah, we don't get medium there. Ever, I think. Unless it's like drive rush punish counter or drive rush counter hit or something. Isn't safe? Oh, it is safe. Look at me. Maybe it wasn't, but he just hit too slow of a button. Hard to say. He's plus off of that. Very down for him to burn himself out right there, certainly. Having Gief as a personal trainer will be quite the experience. I think you know, you have to be like in a very, like, if you think it would be great, you have to be in a very good headspace though, because he's gonna want you to do your best, you know what I mean? Like, if you're kind of like trying to, if you're just trying to like relax and just like maybe you're a little bit like half-assed about it, I think you're gonna have a nightmare of a time. Get grabbed, good sir. Oh, my face, my entire soul, help me. No sir. Probably the best way to build back drive gauge. Yeah, I mean, SPD would have built back around the same amount, I suppose. Stay down. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, I whiffed the medium kick there at first. So when I saw the drive rush, I figured that maybe I couldn't check it anymore, but there was just enough space between us, luckily, that it worked out. Bonk. Oh, they didn't punish him? Really? It's news to me. Thank you, Neat, for doing the most. Nice. That shit is not a true block string. Headbutt, headbutt. No need to respect that. Bonk. I thought I'd flicker again, to be honest with you. That's why I did that. Get grabbed. God, meaty grabs feel so... I gotta do more of those on Gief, certainly. Oh, okay. Did you say rookie when he parried my ass? I'm not pissing him off. He doesn't have enough meter for me to piss him off, so that's good. Oh, no anti-airs. I suck. Call me Rashid the way that I suck. Nice. No flickering, good sir. I suck. It is Rashid who says that, right? When he dies sometimes. Oh god, that's not a flicker. That was risky. Got away with it, but still. Oh, we don't get that outside of punish count. What am I doing? Medium punch into hell stab? This guy's getting way too excited. Out, out. No, sir. No, sir, again. I guess side swap's kind of useless here because he's pretty close to the mid screen anyway, but oh well. Country girls and all that. And then 1 and 2, and let's go all the way. Why not? Put him in a pretty horrible spot. And the hero once again comes out on top. Yeah, yeah. Okay, could have anti-aired that and killed him, but you know. Something country girls. What the? Bro's doing, he's doing the rapid flickers, man. Rashida's just like me for real. I saw. Oh. Hello, sir. There you go, he's back. Sure. Flicker. Oh god. I've been checked. It's true. Nice. Actually reacted to those jumps in time. That time. That Nier is even there, point blank now, instead of being always plus. Which again is probably, you know, better for the general health of the game. That being a punish counter was not what I expected, certainly. But we'll fucking take it. It's pretty goddamn baller. I am almighty is the thing. That's the thing about me, is that I'm almighty. I don't know if you noticed. If you look at my iron body, the thing about it is that it's built better. That's not flicker. Oh god. Keep expecting flicker after the parries, and I keep DIing. I haven't been punished for it yet, but that shit is not good. We should not be doing that quite the way we are currently. Oh, nice. Superman punch. He jumps over my medium kick, or crouching medium kick right there. Okay. He's found the secret sauce. Superman punch. I can't deal with it. Nice, nice. Okay, let's, yeah. He's being a little bit more careful about these DIs too. Let me be a little bit more careful myself. Nice little air-to-air button there. Oh, nice. No armor on lows for heavy punch. And that one. Oh, nice. But he did dash out, so he didn't get the punish counter at least. I hate it here. I don't want to be burnt out, Mom. Nice. So we're +1 there in burnout. -3 normally. That's not usually possible, but he was playing passive enough that we could get it. Oh, well done. Well done. Solid. Okay. I was trying to dash up level 3 him, by the way, in case you were curious. That was certainly what I was trying to do to him. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is where I can run into problems. When the guy's just walking away and then checking me, this is where, like, I'm just kind of glad this is happening now, because this is definitely the playstyle that causes me the most issue quite often. DP, fair enough. Doesn't want to deal with my nonsense, my bullshit. No punish, we'll take it. Oh, still minus there, fair enough. It is DI, I suppose. Be expected. I'm jumping. Oh, I'm not. I inputted it. I guess I inputted it late enough that the super actually ate my input. We'll take that shit, for sure. No, sir. Nice. Yeah, I was waiting for a... I'll add flicker on the top of my mental stack right there. Bear grab like a madman, believe in the glue. I mean, again, unironically, out of like a light kick or something, it'll be a good idea, I think. Just gotta actually... I'm kind of bad at the cancel, is the big thing. Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you for the reminder. No, sir. Oh, DP. Fair enough. Lightweight. Oh. Back throw. He does say lightweight, baby. Maybe he is a good training partner for Zangief. Maybe they're meant for each other. Nice. Oh, I tried to check that with crouching medium kick, but a little bit too slow on the draw. Take that trade. Could be better, could be worse. No, sir. He does do that sometimes. I am almighty. Are you dead? I think so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, baby boy. You can also do it raw if you read the flick or the fireball and you get the speed buff. It does. Does the close version not have any armor? I thought so. Like not the close version. Siberian Express. So not Russian bear grab and not Russian suplex. Like the middle distance version. I thought that had no armor on it. Does it have 1 hit? Are you talking about getting the long range bear grab? Because I don't. Even if he was in flicker, he might still be able to like recover in time to get out of that shit. Oh, you're dead. I think, right? Yes. I was considering level 3ing there. Only far version has armor? Okay, yeah. So I don't think, even if you got the far version, like even if he did fireball, I think he recovers in time to jump out and kill you. It's so slow, man. I know it gets the speed buff now when it hits a fireball. I know that's what you're talking about, but like, I still don't think so to be complete. Oh, it's punishable. Oh, no punish. We're still fighting season 1 Zangief. Let's take it. No, sir. I mean, you got it on the corner at least. That's kind of a dub, certainly. In many ways, but go back in the corner, please. What I would like for you. Did I watch you from here? Yeah. Nice. Remember, you can knee the air for SPD level 3. I mean, yeah, sure. Technically true. With knee SPD, the classic. Not like classic cut's good, but classic cut's funny, certainly. Okay, get down here, good sir. Love me some heavy kick. Borst. In the corner there. Okay. Ow, ow. Oh! Whiffed the Superman punch. Oki, luckily for me. Get grabbed again, good sir. Oh god, fuck. I'm pissing him off? Oh, I am. Okay. This should... I think I'm burnt out here? Oh, yeah. So I could maybe barely avoid it, but no. Too many hits on that ball. He got that ball on him. Oh, no. It's a little spooky, honestly. We could just, like, die to a bunch of chips here. Certainly. Or that. Yeah, that counts, too. Streamer killing it with the heavy kick anti-air. Yeah, it's fun. It's very... When people neutral jump in the corner, if I can react in time. Heavy kick Borscht goes kind of crazy. Big fan of that guy. Oh, God. Tried to sweep right there. Which, of course, Superman punch, even if it didn't counter hit me, it would have gone over me anyway. Would have punished counter. So I guess I'm glad I got counter hit. In some ways. DP, fair enough. You're going to burn out. Do it on your own terms, I say. Oh, I stopped blocking because I didn't know if he was going to cross me up or not. And it turns out he wasn't. Oh, no. Oh, God. Stop me. I'm mashing. You jumping. No, you're not. Okay, that's good. That's a start. So, certainly, if this round is to go in our favor, this is how that world begins. Take a good 52% of his health off there. I am, in fact, pissing him off. Oh, so is that not a reversal? So I was like, oh, I'm going to block this and it'll be great. But no, that's not a reversal, is it? Oh, I didn't think fast when I was prompted to. Wait, I guess that's not a reversal. Because like, oh, I'm going to block this and kill him. And then I realized, oh, wait, no, he's like plus a billion. So my guess is kind of like Dulcim. You can just smash on him when he gets up. No, it's not. You could lariat through. I see. I could even like hit him on a wake up too, right? Before the super flash even happens. Or would that not work out that way? Bonk, bonk. Actually got my reset that time too, nice. Getting my SPD inputs going a little bit. Oh, we get hell, yeah, we get hell stab off that, but you have to be medium kick is so much bigger than hell stab, and like there's pushback too. You gotta be like really late on that drive rush medium kick to actually get the hell stab there. You gotta really let that thing rip. Is that Superman punch punishable? Minus? Plus? I have no idea. No sir. Bonk and bonk. Get down here. DP? Yep, had a feel. I think... You know, he's dead. Never mind. Yeah. I always underestimate how much damage this fucking wheel kick punish does in the corner. It does more than CA, right? So, you saw how much of a dent CA was in the life bar right there. Wheel kick's even more. It's 5520 versus 5300. Okay. Bonk. Medium kick, the goat. Little cheeky reset. Oh, yeah, really tried to just really delay that medium kick that time to get the hell stab, but you gotta be so late. It's like almost unrealistic to actually, at least off SPD, it's kind of unrealistic to have it happen, I think, because you have to cross so much distance. And you're so not, like, you're so minus the whole time if you do that. They have to, like, really just respect you. Yeah, like, there, it's easier, right? Like, off non-SPD knockdowns, it's much more realistic, and I should probably look into that. It's more expensive level 3, it's 4 green bars. Yeah, I mean, you know, 4 green bars or level 3, like 3 bars of super? That's an interesting question, actually. What's more valuable? It depends on the situation a bit, right? Nice jump. That, I thought he was good. I thought he was going to jump at me. I'm going to be honest with you. That's kind of like auto-powered Larry did there, and luckily it actually worked out. Get grabbed. Oh, well done. Okay. Getting DI back. I'm pissing him off as well. He did burn himself out for that. This burnt me out too? No. That's good news. I burned myself out for him with that EX SPD, even though regular would have killed, so maybe that was a bit silly of me. You could certainly... No, sir. You could certainly accuse me of that and have it be fair, I think. Does it get him? Yes, it does. Perfect. Nice. I was buffering that shit real hard. And I missed one of the fireballs, but I got the second one. We'll take it. Level 2 doesn't suck from all the way across the screen, right? You have to be, like, kind of this round start distance. But we were close enough there, luckily. Did work out. Got the grabbed. Nerd. Big ol' punish counter, heavy SPD. We love to see it. Oh, DP. Understandable. Doesn't want to play the video game. The mixed video game. It's not a popular video game outside of one kind of grappler. Nope. Nice. Burning them out's even, honestly, even better than getting the hit there in some ways. Okay, we're not burnt out ourselves, but it's still kind of painful, this situation. Never mind. It's suddenly totally okay. Are you dead? This is pretty scaled. Yeah, no. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have stunned his ass. It's kind of bad now, suddenly. You have to really not get back thrown to the corner, no matter what we do. Oh, that's what he was trying to do there, too. Ah, God. Well, maybe we survive. No. I was like, maybe we survived long enough there, but no, no. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, burning ourselves out there was probably not the play. Did you need level 1 or you just hold level 2 by accident? I held it by accident. Yeah. He didn't have that much health left. I held by accident, so I had to level 1. Put myself in that position. Oh, nice. No armor on lows there. So through best too. Just try to anti-air his ass with medium kick. Sometimes the brain is not braining. Oh, that was supposed to be chop, not lariat, but I got 2 punches accidentally. Nice DP. Sure. Honestly, you got me. You got me. This round is looking bad enough. I want a round 3. You got me. You've earned my 3 bar. I cannot think of a way to win this round without spending that CA right there. And now suddenly that makes this a kill. Yep. Dude, Borscht builds like half a bar of meter too. I didn't know that. I knew that the Russian bear grab did. And so the Russian suplex, right? I didn't realize Borscht built like half a bar too, though. That shit's awesome. Amazing. Even. Oh, I tried to SPD him there. No such luck. We're +1 off that. We can't SPD there. So I think we'll lose to a 4-frame, right? Because strikes have priority on this game, unlike Grand Blue. Yep, he's dead, actually, right? Holy shit, he's dead, I think. Oh, no, not quite, not quite. My bad. 55-20. Yeah, a little bit more than that. Do, 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 do. Do I want to use more? I want to use this button more. Oh, let me see if I can try to incorporate that somehow. This standing leg kick guy seems like a stand-up individual. Oh, I got spacing trapped. So, true bestie, you're mine, even. Get me on the other side of you, please. Oh, DP. Sure. Fair. There's the burnout that we're looking for. Amazing. Let's not even stun him for a little bit here. I think keeping him in burnout is probably a better idea. Oh, I missed my immediate headbutt. I can get crossed? I thought I did. Bonk, bonk. The stun combo doesn't kill him now, does it? I think it does, actually. That's why I decided to go for the stun. Yeah, it does, I think. Oh, not if I fuck it up. Oh, no. The story behind this Ed, just tune back in. Oh, it's just, you know, someone it's a fellow. Oh, very good Grand Blue player as well. Kill Vents. And he asked me if I wanted to run a set real quick, so I figured, why not? I'll take it. I did just get, like, my ass beat by an Ed right before this, too. So I can definitely use a little bit more match experience, try to figure out what works and what doesn't. Owie. Ow. Ow. Oh! Okay. Oh, yeah, my bad. I keep, like, trying to hard read these flickers, and it works sometimes, but when it doesn't work, we really do go straight to hell. Now we're burnt out. I mean, we're just in a really rough place now. Just gonna stand over here, if you'll let me. Fuck, he won't. Yeah. I don't want to get DI'd, Mom. Well, I don't have to, so I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, thing is, I could lariat there, I guess, but, like, I'm dead 100. I need to see him. I guess lariat is the better idea, because at least then he has to react and DI, instead of me guaranteed dying, but... Oh, nice. Thank you. We get health stab off that, too. And it's plus on block, too, so... It's actually pretty nice, Okay, it's just not cancelable, is the thing. I don't think it's gonna be very hard to make that thing recover in time to not get murdered by DI either. Is the other problem with it. Don't mind me just trying to leapfrog. Never mind. I will not be leapfrogging. He built level 3. Does he want to use it? No, he doesn't. Wants to kill me with it. I see. Oh, I mean, I gotta respect the hustle, certainly. I do. But I refuse. Are you dead? This is 80% of the regular damage. It's about 4k. I think you're dead. I don't think you have 4k left. Yeah, you didn't have that kick's pretty yellow. You did not have 4k left. Yeah. One good DI deserves another. If it reacts to soon, Lariat wins against DI because it's 4 hits of DI, just 3 of armor. I mean, no, you can DI Lariat on whiff. It's what you're supposed to do, actually. If you block the first hit of Lariat, you just DI it. It usually won't hit you 3 times in time, outside of, like, you know, weird situations before it'll, before you just kill him. Get reset, good sir. Oh god, yeah. Trying to get any actual Oki off SPD is obviously fake. I tried to. Are you dead? Yeah, I don't trust. Yeah, I don't trust Headbutt at all. I don't think he was. If I'd done the full cancel, Headbutt scales the combo way too much. Sag, we can't have fun things. I mean, SPD is pretty fun. Like, that's kind of the funnest thing, and we got a lot of that. So I guess we can deal with the rest of disappointments as long as we have SPD. Oh, nice. Ow. Headbutt's pretty fun too, honestly. Got knees, not plus. Okay, sure. Oh, I tried to walk him and parry, but I got into range sooner than I thought I would there. I guess because he charged it, it goes further. SPD the GOAT? I mean, look at this guy. What a move. What a man. What a man. What a man. What a man. What a motherfucking man. You're still not dead, huh? Yeah, man, this Headbutt guy, he's killing me. This Headbutt, like, I know it's not his fault that he got nerfed. I guess it kind of is, but, he really is beating my ass. GG's? Oh yeah, right, shit. Yeah, GG's, man. Thanks for the set. Yeah, no problem. Level 2, I need to play this game. It's a fun game, man. This feels nice too, because I remember when I first started, you beat the ever-loving shit out of me. Obviously, like, you're rusty, I know that, but you were rusty when you fought me the first time too. So it's nice to see the improvement. No, this game is you got better though. Thanks. I definitely feel that as well. Yeah, this game is it's like different enough from Grand Blue too, though, you know. It's like playing the two of them nourishes me in a good way. Might dedicate a good week to play this game and then compete sometime soon. I don't know when. Yeah, like I need to find. I think playing in some tournaments could be helpful for me too. I just don't know when anything is. Peace out, bro. You be safe and good stream. Yeah, you too, Kill. See ya. Have a good day, brother. I'll play a couple of ranked sets to finish out here, I think. Yeah, definitely did my best to stay a little bit more grounded over the course of that set. I think we jumped a reasonable amount. I think like we didn't like not jump at all, but I don't think that's the right thing to do either. It's not like you never jump. I think we jumped a much better amount than we usually do. You can always just join the in-game tournaments if you're not sure of the online ones. I can go probably look on star.gg and shit. I assume that's where they're all hosted, right? Bruh. Hello, bro. Some cool Aki arts. Whoa, why is her outfit like tweaking? Is that because it's supposed to be like the wind of the beach or something? Get reset? Okay, no. Jumping out of the resets. I see what kind of person you are. Jumping on the first blush there. Yeah, people do like to try to kill you for going for Oki on SPD, as they probably should. That shit's fake. That's why I do like SPD into drive rush up jump sometimes. Yeah, let's try and remain somewhat grounded here if we can help it. Some medium kicks, some light kicks. Oh, okay, not quite, but still. I think the idea was that space entraps me, huh? It leaves me outside of the range of my stand light kick. I tried to SPD her there. She's -3, but I unfortunately misinputted it. Nice, thank you. Neat, being the homie there. Just barely built enough drive gauge to make that jump scare not kill me. Bonk, bonk. Now we're building a lot more drive gauge back. She's gonna reversal. No, I thought she would slither, right? Wake up, slither. So I tried to grab her, but she just blocked. Sure thing. Because Aki's reversal, if you don't know, is it's only strike invincible, right? It loses to grabs. One of the big reasons that Gief's offense is very scary for her. She just doesn't have a reversal against it, essentially. I mean, not essentially. Yeah, I guess essentially he has it against his strike offense, but against, you know, the big thing that he does, he just can't do anything except jump on a wake up. Bonk. Bonk. Thank you, 2 headbutt. Oh, look how much drive gauge I built back and took from her. Like that little interaction was like a 5 drive gauge swing or something. Okay, thank you, shot. Oh, heavy punch is not the correct Oki choice right there. I didn't think she crossed me up, but she certainly did. Nice conversion. I'll just die. There you go. -3, right? So she has to either start jumping on that shit or otherwise respecting it. Now we can start hitting her out of her minus frames, even though she's safe. Very, very dastardly stuff that Gief can do with SPD on these safe but minus situations. Trying to play a little bit patient here. Oh, wait for my... I tried to parry and it only hit medium there, unfortunately. Yeah, we are in a tough spot now, health-wise. Oh, she jumped. Nice. I mean, now she's respecting that, right? If she jumps there, we can just hit her straight up. The rest of the cast can just throw loop her, which is sad. True, true. I mean, yeah, most throw loops don't do the same kind of damage that SPD does. And she gets punish counter SPD too if you grab the reversal. If I remember... Oh, I let go of my parry too early. I thought that fireball hit me earlier than it did. Oh, no. Level 3? No, it doesn't go for it. Sure. Oh, nice. Nice reacting there. Yeah, we're dead as hell. Could have let go of the heavy punch earlier, certainly. Level 2. I mean, we're still dead, yeah. If we let go of the heavy punch earlier, we might still be dead, honestly, but... It might have been at least a little harder for her to react than DIS, potentially. Okay, I thought they would do the round start little lash again. So I just jumped. Oh, perfect parry. Sure. A little bit of empty jump every now and then. Couldn't hurt to try and empty jump SPD those. Oh, command grab. Right, right. I forgot. I'm like, what's that? That doesn't look like the little kicks thing. That's because it was command grab. Oh, I've been shimmied. No punish, though. We'll take it. Nice. Oh, I tried to reset and I misinputted it. Horrible news. Yeah, she can't anti-air when she's in that little slither stance, right? Oh, God. Get down here. Oh, good react. Okay, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. I did not think she'd be ready for that in the mid-screen like that, but she was. Throw loop is true Oki exchange damage potential? I mean, sure, yeah. We can do that too. Gief, I think, is the only character that can throw loop mid-screen with his spine buster, right? You almost never see... Again, you gotta let go of it as soon as it armors something, man. We've been over this. Oh, level 3 right away. Interesting. If we had let go as soon as we got armored there, if she had DI'd, either we would have just hit her, or if she had DI'd, we would have recovered in time to DI her back, right? But I always get greedy and hold it for too long, and then bad things happen to me. I don't want to go into burnout mode. I don't want the fireballs to burn me out. Ooh, that's not a reversal. But, you know, it worked. Oh, she's still plus on drive rush overhead. Yeah, my bad. Okay. This is a tough one. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, I see. That's a chip setup. Yep. What's going on, Squid? Yeah, we'll finish up pretty soon here. We'll play like one more set of ranks, probably. Which is a character I really liked in this game. I play it more for sure. Maybe if Sakura came back. There's really no one you like, huh? I feel like it's like a very large range of like playstyles and looks and everything represented in this game. I find that kind of surprising. So true. Let's see what we can do with this this here Kimberly. Old Kimberly. Do the teleport so I can get my... Oh! So I can get one of them forced knockdown combos into Borscht that I labbed so much. Yep. Can't do anything but get Borschted there, unfortunately, for Mrs. Burley. She got no choice. Not a no fear situation, I see. Thank you, medium kick. You're the homie. Oh, really? I felt like he would recover in time there. No such luck. Oh, I thought I got crossed up. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did the stutter step there to make it look a little bit more confusing too, but I really did think that I got crossed. Oh! Get in the corner, Mrs. Burley. I'm getting mixed out of my socks. Ow. Closest is Lily, but she's not quite there. Lily and I don't know what Sakura's playstyle used to be like in the other games, but that's weird. You mean like design-wise or playstyle-wise? Okay, thank you, Lariat. Big fan. She parried on Wake Up, I think. Well, she got punish countered like that. Watch Baron wake up again. Fair enough. I mean, I can't SPD into SPD very easily, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, nice. No armor. Oh, I got crossed? I did not know. She hit me. I feel like she hit me same side with the aerial, but then she has... By the time she recovered, she was on the other... I meant to lariat there. I didn't. It's unfortunate. Oh, God. Yep. No, ma'am. I'm SPDing her ass, yeah. Damn. Nice. Yeah, that cross up, I feel like she hit me. I didn't block cross up, I think, when the aerial hit me, and I did block it, but then she just landed on the other side of me, basically. That was confusing for sure. Okay, fair enough. That overhead is kicking my ass. Actually, it is, yeah, I can SPD punish that too. I shouldn't just be lighting that. Like minus, I think I can medium punish that if I wanted to, or if I managed it anyway. No, ma'am. He's parrying on wake up a lot, man. Fletch is gonna slide. I'll keep taking these trades for now. I'm taking more damage, certainly. Oh, she just landed. That's the only safe thing she can do there. She has -3 off that, though. So if she does that, we can, like, SPD her sometimes. No, ma'am. Safe there. Oh, God, my toes. Ha! Lariat. Really funny joke, this Lariat guy. He thinks he's so funny. I think I'm alive? Level 2 doesn't do that much damage, I don't think. Yeah. You were in danger of that, certainly. Oh, God. That's a little spooky. Oh, that's less spooky, though. Thank you. I mean, close to being a character I really enjoy. Do you mean, again, you mean like in terms of, like, what would you enjoy about them? Like their design, their personality, their playstyle, or just like overall? Is more so what I'm asking. Out. Oh, well, so you mean like not close to Sakura? I see what you mean. Yeah. I got you. Oh, yeah, the run stop. Shit ain't real. Okay. Oh, I tried to SPD there. I didn't. Unfortunately for me. But I tried. Oh, that time she did cross me up. Yeah. Sure. This lady is fast, man. I feel like she's recovering out of her moves very quickly. Oh, I tried to medium kick her to check her on the way in, but not quite. Oh, level 2. Okay, sure. Yeah, they gave her that in the patch, right? I think. Is that new? For her to be able to level 2 out of the EX Tatsu like that? I think so. Yeah, crouch heavy punch is kind of like... Lily is crouch heavy punch the character. You're not wrong on that. Like, your read on that is accurate. Fair enough. Oh, God. Yo, what? Conversions off that shit? Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little bit... Oh, God. I feel like I'm getting circles run around me a little bit here, certainly. Oh, God. Yeah. Like, I thought you crossed me up right there, and then I got haha funnieds. Okay, this is a good start. Take a good half her health off real quick. I gotta keep this Kim under control a little bit more. I'm not just entirely sure how to do that, to be real with you. This helps. Oh, heavy punch. Yeah. I just happened to heavy punch when they didn't do that. This does work, yeah, nice. They didn't do that DI in reaction to heavy punch, I don't think. They just happened to be DIing when I chose to heavy punch. I guess that's a good reason to not heavy punch there. It's not like it kills her if it hits her anyway, right? It just happens to, it just loses to DI. Sad. Oh well, it's fine. Definitely got a little bit... Like, I felt myself getting a little bit confused on that Kimberly. That's okay. Again, like I mentioned, right? As we're trying to transition out of, like, I think, I mean, I did jump a lot, right? But again, I promise you, I am trying to jump less. I'm trying to jump less and trying to, like, play a little bit more of, like, the actual ground game. The problem is I'm just bad at it. So as we try and focus on that more, we are going to lose a little bit more, right? I mentioned in the last video as well. That's fine. Again, I over time, we'll try and shift the gears a little bit there. But yeah, for now, that is going to do it for the video. So, VOD watchers, hi. If you had a good time with the video, you know how it is. Any kind of likes, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff really helps out. Also, I stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. So if you want to come by and hang out, I encourage you to do so on either Twitch or YouTube. I also have a Discord. If you want to come hang out there, good place to hang out, make some friends, share some tech, whatever you want to do. But if you want to join, then be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you have a good time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Have a lot of fun with Gief, even though we are kind of trying to rework our brain a little bit here. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. You can teach a gold player one combo, what would it be? That's an interesting question, Andrew. I mean, I feel like Gief is one of the characters we can really get away without, like, too much combo game, just because he does so much fucking damage on, like, singular hits and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. Like, what is a gold player? Maybe not. I don't know exactly what level a gold player is at these days in Street Fighter. Like, do gold players have their, like, wheel kick punishes and shit like that? I don't know. Do they know how to do, like, do they like, the punish counter stuff? I'm not really certain. So I imagine, you know, everyone could do this, right? There ain't nothing wrong with that, but... Question regarding reviews, are there any rules for that? You post it on Discord, and I get to it when I get to it, usually, right? I mean, definitely doing, like, Lariat level 3, I guess, but... Gief does not have a lot of, like, at least, he certainly does. Gief has some, like, really complicated, like, combos. And I think if you want to micro walk off this, for example, so I think you have to walk forward for 3 frames, start getting stuff. It's like, you know, it can be very complicated, but, like, Gief is relatively simple combo-wise. Most of the things with Gief is, like, learning, you know, again, like, patience, walking people down, neutral, right? How to mix up your options. It's an interesting question, though, Andrew. Path to 200 understanding? Yeah, we gotta like, I can tell that, again, the jumping stuff, it works on some people. Hitting level 3 is pretty hard, IMO. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about out of Lariat? I definitely do miss it a whole bunch of times. Yeah, you have to, like, really, like, you don't have that much time to cancel. Like, it has to be the first hit of EX Lariat, so you have to really churn that butter while you're doing, after you hit the Lariat button. Yeah, we're gonna have to refactor our brain a little bit here, but that's fine. I think we're still playing okay overall. I think it's like, while I'm trying to focus on, like, while I'm trying to bring the way that I play back into, like, a more conscious state of mind instead of autopilot, that's gonna be taking up more of my mental RAM, like even my basic stuff on the screen. And then we're gonna be, like, worse at doing things like, you know, reacting to the eye, anti-airing, checking drive rush, stuff like that. Is gonna be worse because more of our mental stack is taken up with trying to make our decisions, essentially. But yeah, that is gonna do it for the stream, I think, fellas. So on the YouTube side of things, I'm just gonna say thanks for coming by. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And Squid, by the way, I guess I didn't answer your question. For the reviews, just put them in the Discord, basically, and I'll get to them whenever. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the intermediate brackets, Grand Blue bracket, S+ and below. Have a good day. And on the Twitch side of things,